Hello! Oh, hello, hello. Welcome, my rotten little apples. I am here with my special little guest, my boss.
Peachy dokey.
And I'm Magic Mirror. We're here again, playing another round of MonsterCon. Yay! It's been a bit since we've played a last round, um, but I feel like we're just gonna do one full game today, just to have a little fun. Next time I'll play something a little bit more energetic. I am just feeling a wee bit tired, but I'm sorry for the lack of lots of streams. I hope with a more consistent schedule of my work, I would stream a little bit more, but it's been kind of crazy because of the holidays. So darn.
That'll do it.
hmm Anyway, let's go start. I actually bought some new DLC since we last played. Oh, oh yes, everybody. Peachy is finally in his final form. Well, not his final form, but his true form.
My true form.
His true form. Oh,
Voila.
ta-da! Oh, also, I hope you guys like how we sound. I have a new mic. I hope I sound way better.
Yeah.
I sacrificed some of my model budget for it, but I think that I made some good decisions.
You have to do what you have to do.
We don't usually do this one, so let's do this one.
Oh my god, I'm so big. Trying to duck. I just blocked. I just blocked the words. I'm so sorry.
All right. I want to do this dude.
Okay. Hiya.
I like an orangey color.
My warmest greetings.
Nice. All right. Peach.
Welcome to an episode of Me at the Con!
That does sound very peachy-like.
Welcome to an episode of Me at the Con.
I love that it's like sketches a bit in the background.
Yeah.
It's so cute that they're just, I don't know.
Cool!
They did so much for this new game. I just
That's
admire
an awful idea.
it.
Could you call it a comic con?
Get out of here.
Hooray!
Count your days, fuckers!
I have the perfect cosplay for that.
I'm gonna go for Nico, I think. I'm gonna go for Nico again.
Anyway,
Who are you going under?
I think I'll go after Zoe this time.
I'll be getting one fun after doing this. I don't know, this is hard. Okay, here you go. Oop.
am so sorry.
I am so sorry. I'm getting used to having a mic. Yeah.
Welcome, welcome.
You made it to the stream! We are playing MonsterCon. We're starting. I think Peachy is trying to go for Zoe right now, so they're having a very hard time picking. Oh man. Oh, this is hard. The animals are so cute. They look adorable. I love his eyes.
They are so cute.
Ominous. And I love how stupid his eyes are. He's the most ominous looking, to be quite honest. I don't know why. Fuck horses. I can't with horses. I can't. Yeah, don't pick the horse. Listen, they're like big and terrifying. They're so scary. Like, have you ever seen one of the big horses? I don't do have Peachy.
I like horses. I have taken care of many horses, and yes, I have seen the giant horses. I have, in fact, seen the Budweiser horses in person, up close.
That's terrifying.
They are huge. They are massive.
Yeah, horses from a distance are cute. But, like, if a horse is in front of you, you would be terrified. Because they're terrifying. They're scary.
It used to be my job to take care of them.
The giant ones?
Not that, well, some of them are huge, but, not all of them. It was like a variety, because I took care of, some of them were like the barn's horses, but some of them were like people that kept their horses at the barn.
Oh. Huh. We went near to all of it, so this time we challenged ourselves with a goal other than finding love. With the support of Zoe and Liam, we were decided to take on a project we've been putting off.
Let's make a masterpiece.
Oh right, we're making our own comic. I can't understand. Okay, am I a octopus guy or am I a dessert?
I think you're a dessert. There's sprinkles on your head.
Okay, we had so many ideas and yet we always found excuses not to work on them. The con was the perfect setting to find inspiration and go for it. Okay. Oh man, we have some good ones now.
Yeah.
I kind of want to go for this one.
Maho shoujo.
Can you remind me what that means again?
Magical girl.
Did we already do that? No? No. Did we?
We might have, but I don't remember.
I don't remember.
I think we did sci-fi.
Did sci-fi? I know we did romance.
I know we did romance. I think we did sci-fi. I don't know if we've done magical girl.
Let's just do it. Why not? The fear of failure has stopped us from
I'm
farting.
literally a magical boy.
I mean, I guess you are, yeah. A jellyfish magical boy. The fear of failure has stopped us for too long. But then we reminded ourselves of the one thing that always kept us going. That we were young and unafraid. And we were ready to start.
Oh, my.
Oh,
my.
wow.
Okay, so I feel like, from what I remember correctly, Nico, I need like balanced charge, so I really
Yeah,
need
I
to
think-
balance out charm and smarts. I feel like I can specifically a ranking of the best anime butts. That's a hard one. Some of the choices are intriguing. I mean, sure, Mecha Robots would technically have the biggest asses. But by the end, you learn more about the panelists' fetishes than anime, but that ass-centric knowledge still grants you +2 smarts. That is a really hard one. I can't, I don't know. Later, you attend a panel being hosted by the creators of a recently popular fanfic called, the Liam Prom!
Doug, Con volunteer.
Thank you all for coming. I'm your moderator, Doug. I'm honored to introduce you to the creators of Liam Prom. They're also friends of mine. Can you believe it? Aw, Doug is so sweet. I'm Zoe, the author of Liam Prom. Next to me is the inspiration behind K-pop star Liam. Cartographer Liam, Buff Liam, and countless other Liams. Thank you for having me. Just in case anyone else wondering, my name is Liam. Oh no! Where's Nico's not here! So let's get right to it. So the original Liam, how does it feel like to be the subject of such a sprawling saga? Huh?
I said, oh no.
I
Liam
know.
DeLeoncourt, Liam Prom Muse.
Liam, you were so extra. Well, I always had the nagging suspicion that I'd be someone's muse. Someday. I bet you didn't think that you'd be portrayed as a sexy panini press. No, I can't say that I expected that. But in a way, I feel like I'm being portrayed in a multitude of characters gives a better insight of my multi-faced personality.
A world full of Liams.
That's accurate. Sure, it gives me a chance to answer the eternal question, would a centaur Liam also wear a man bun? I think? Who among us haven't wondered that? The panel continues and you learn more about fictional Liam tropes that you ever thought was possible to know. While Zoe is dissecting Buff Liam's diet and workout plan, you hear Doug whispering in your ear. Mirror, I'm about to open up to the audience questions and I really want the panel to go well for Liam and Zoe. Could you go first and ask something insightful? Everyone always waits for someone else to ask a question, and the initial silence is super awkward. Crap. They blew your usual strategy at panels. Come up with a good question for Liam and Zoe. Oh gosh. Okay, so this, we have to balance which one we're better at, I believe, versus each other. More simply action takes place in Liam Academy, but have you thought about how the universe of Liams would affect the economy and politics of the world? That feels like smarts.
Yeah.
All of the friends you could have written speculative plans with widely. That's creativity. I feel like your creativity is higher. Oh no, aren't I just picking one going up above it, or does it have to be higher?
I think for these, you just pick one, but then there's ones where...
Oh, I
You
see. Okay. Let's try this. Good question. Capitalizing a universe full of Liams is a challenge in of itself. I mean, most society has a hard time dealing with just one Liam. When hundreds of Liam face to face, what would happen?
Hey,
What? How do the Liams elect a governor when every Liam thinks he's the smartest person in the room, even when he isn't? Sometimes I am.
I love her.
Would being Liam allow all the Liams to put up with each other's Liamness and to live together in harmony? Or would they irritate each other to the point of mutually asserted destruction? Why would anybody want a world full of themselves? That just sounds awful. I don't know. Hey! Personally, I believe the Liam's commitment to democracy, the fine art of disdain of fashionable hairstyles, unites them even as their inseparable tries to tear them apart.
wow.
Wow, Zoe. Dark behavior. Yeah, I mean, yeah, pretty much. Wow, Zoe, you really got all your lore ducks in a row. Thanks. But remember, lore is only important if you can use it to write a gripping main plot.
Naked Liams!
Which in my case is usually making the Liams fun. So you do make all the Liams. Oh my god, Peachy. Oh. Oh, going back and forth from existence.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
The audience murmurs in a roused agreement. As for the economic system, they use the euro. Next question. Okay. You gain +2 smarts for learning so much Liam prompt background info, but you lose -2 boldness. I can lose boldness. That's okay. Okay, we're good. This is solid.
Hashtag blessed.
For going for Zoe, I think you have to have feel like creativity.
Creativity and fun, I think.
Fun, yeah. I'm not quite sure. I actually haven't gone for them in this one. I only now noticed.
This is creativity, right?
Yeah. All right. You're dressing up as Astarion.
You could unsew it, but that would mean admitting you made a mistake. So you decide to properly implement a blanket in the costume design and leave your dumb ego intact.
Okay.
Look at you being a severed dum-dum. Here, have +2 creativity for such out-of-the-box thinking.
Stubborn dum-dum, huh?
Stubborn dum-dum. Later, you're chilling at the hotel bar with Zoe and April when Doug runs up to you.
Whoa!
Doug.
Hey, you'll never guess what I found in the bathroom. Do I want to know? It wasn't anything gross. Well, I did find gross stuff, but that's not important. What matters is, I found a secret room with a vintage pinball machine.
What do you mean?
It was a weird one. Like, its theme was sexy vegetables, I think. I'm 95% sure I saw an onion with cleavage on it.
OMG!
What? I want to see a big titty onion. Can you show us?
VeggieTales unrated? What are we about to see? Sure, follow me. No, why are we watching this? So you follow Doug in a public bathroom to maybe find a sexy pinball machine.
Ooh.
Okay, let's just pass the door, down the hall, make a right, or maybe it was a left.
Doug, are you sure you just didn't imagine it? Maybe it was a mirage situation or something. No, that manly corn cob with a big bulge I saw? I'm pretty sure my imagination couldn't produce an image like that by itself. April, I love you, but don't you dare stop us from finding a potential new fixation.
What potential new? Oh my god, you're going to the back rooms.
You keep going. Soon, you don't even hear the sounds of the bar anymore. You're surrounded by windowless hallways, stale air, eerie silence.
This is what you get for trying to find sexy vegetables.
Don't worry, I've got this. We're not lost. We're just, taking the scenic route.
Talk
Me all
about
the time.
L's.
I have such a bad connection all the time. I could accidentally get us somewhere on accident. Like I'll just be driving to the grocery store and I'm just completely lost. It's a straight line. I'm lost now.
Yep.
Fuck, man. Ah, yes, the oppressive wilderness scenic route.
We have to go back. I don't want to die in a liminal space. Yes, I get you. On one hand, I'm pretty sure this is the back room.
See?
But on the other, sexy vegetable pinball machine, you know?
No!
You're pretty sure people die in the back rooms.
Yes!
So you better forget that pinball machine and find a way to escape.
Oh, 100%!
Ask for directions. Why not ask that tall guy there? You know he's nice because he's smiling. Too much. Just pee in a corner. Security will escort you out. Should I talk to the smiling man? Or should I pee in the corner?
I don't even know. Both of them are weird, and I don't even know what will...
Why do I always get the weirdest ones?
They always seem like a very strange fetish. Last time it was colonoscopies, all the time. Now it's peeing in the corner. Or talking to the smile man.
I guess I'll pee in the
I've
corner.
heard worse.
That could work, but I just went to the bathroom. Does anyone need to pee right now?
You just peed in there.
Not yet, but I bet someone will if we drink these bottles of wine in my purse. Wait, why do you have wine? I was saving them for later tonight, but hey, either Peachy's plan works or we're stuck in here forever, in which case I'd rather be drunk.
There I am.
Cheers! You all drink up the wine in April's purse. The back rooms turn as fuzzy and warm as your thoughts.
Alright. Fair enough.
Wait.
Straight.
Yeah, I definitely gotta pee now. Nobody look, okay? Doug. I bet you can't knock this wine bottle off my head with your shoe. I bet I can't either, but I'm gonna try. Sorry if I give you a concussion. I can take it. Hit me, you big slimy snack. Hey, miss, what are you doing? I'm making shoe versus bottle history. Fuck off, pigs. Not you, the girl peeing in the corner. Hey, don't watch me pee, you perv.
What the fudge?
Shame on you. You could always give a lady privacy while she's peeing in a corner. But you can't pee here. Also, could you all stop shouting so much? All this noise is ruining the creepy backrooms vibes for all the other people trapped here.
All the other people?
I'll be as loud as I want. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum.
These guys are off insane. They're like, we should be scared.
Guys,
You're not scared.
I think I need to
Chaotic.
puke. I'm too dizzy. Can someone come and finger my throat?
That's some
Swearily. Gets
Gets
you all kicked out of the back rooms. Great success.
We were like, fucking move on. You gain +2 boldness for being brave enough to commit public indecency. But lose -2 charm for refusing to ask for
It's the
directions.
public indecency curse.
You always do that.
Why would you look at that?
Alright. Concept of being kicked out of the back rooms for
I got kicked out of the back rooms.
being a drunk fuck. Being too drunk, to being too chaotic. Being in the back rooms, I guess, is enough. I guess.
If you ever get trapped in the back rooms, just pee.
Just pee. Yeah. Aw. I don't know what I am. Am I?
You're a bear, but I can't tell what bear.
Am I
you
that
are.
bear from like Toy Story? The Sir whatever?
Maybe.
Hugs a lot or something. The one that turns evil.
Maybe.
At the stands, you find a fanzine vendor, and you ask her what her zines are about. They're about you, she replies. What? What? You open one of her fanzines. It's full of badly cropped pictures of you. You feel you should be disturbed, but you feel flattered. You buy a copy. Dang, some of these pics you haven't even seen before. You bowl over by your own +2 charm.
Thanks.
It's creepy. You, April, Doug, and Zoe are prowling the stands when somebody grabs April's wrist. Ow! Why'd you punch me? I was only trying to desperately sell you something.
Wait, let me play my tiny
It's the
violin.
zombie girl! It's Hoppy Vampire Girl, right? It's the Hoppy Vampire.
Hey,
No, or is that a zombie? No, it's a zombie.
I think that's a zombie.
Zombie. Sorry, it was a knee-jerking reaction to being grabbed by the stranger without my consent. It's okay, I forgive you. Do you want to buy one of my fanzines? It's the least you could do after you bruise my neck. Oh, honey, I hate to bruise your pride too, but no. Please, if it's supporting small creators.
Sorry, but no.
Feel for you, really, but I'm out of money. We could use the money we were gonna pull to buy that figurine of Katana in the bikini. We've had enough plastic waifus for one day, right? Speak for yourself. I've got a hot date with that figurine in the bathtub later. Come on, buy my Zine. I'm starving artist. Your money could buy my meat addiction.
Oh, jeez.
Give me money.
Crap, she needs me. But the figurine, art.
But my bank account. Gah. What do I do?
Or no, if you don't step in, he's gonna end up buying a shitty giant figurine he deserves. Bail your friends out of this buying corner. He's trapped in. Pretend that you've time travels from old times who have yet to learn how the concept of buying goods works. Trust that your friends will follow, or transform into a sports car for your friends to read to see. Okay. I don't know which one is which. This is hard. Sports car seems like charm.
Let's turn into a sports car. Fuck it.
Sure. Finally, you can show off your car transformation spell you perfected. Fuck everyone who said it was useless and dumb and a clear indication you need to get a job. You incite the ancient
Freudian.
Freudian chant. Your heart is an engine. Your skin is a beautiful chrome shell. You are super being. City.
Superior
Infrastructure.
being.
No. Was designed with you in mind. Pedestrians are permanent. Monsters are nothing without cars. What the?
Yes!
Check it out. You're transforming your car. I love it when that happens. I have an idea. How about instead of buying Zines, we jump in our car friend here and leave forever?
Works for me.
Sure, if Mira's okay with us getting...
Inside of him, of course.
I don't like that. I suddenly don't like this.
Do it.
Why are we all going inside of me? That feels wrong. You wave your windshield wipers in a sign of approval.
Nice. Let's ride.
Hey, I guess they're using me as a vehicle. It's the non-euphemistic way I could say that. You, April, Tug, and Zoe tomb out of the Con and hit the open road.
Whoa.
We're gonna ride you off into the sunset.
Yeah, I guess they are. This is nice. Mir interior is so plush and...
Comfy.
Oh god, okay. Yeah, I admit it. Could be
Ride him all day.
Stuff. All in favor of bailing upon our responsibilities and cruising around. This is freaky.
Down in Mirror's hot,
Yeah, a
sporty
little
body.
MonsterCon is always like this, though. Sounds great. You and your friends spent some hours exploring the concrete jungles of Monsteropolis, painting +2 smarts and -2 creativity. God. Fucking damn it! I just named the smart!
You reap what you sow, darling.
I turned into a car for not. Okay. Got 2 eyes. You sat down to play a really complicated European board game. You don't want to make a fool of yourself, so you pick up the manual and start reading. Oh, that's smarter than me. I just start playing and hope I'm not playing it wrong. Cities come rumble and you're covered in sand. When you finish the manual, you find yourself alone in an empty, post-apocalyptic wasteland. Just kidding, you fell asleep. But what you did get to read the manual was +2 fun.
Yay!
Okay. You and your friends are checking out the community zone. when you stumble upon the Indie Board Game Showcase.
Ooh.
Wow.
Wow, there are so many games. I can't believe we get to try these before anyone else. Yes, but be wary, Doug. If you even look at any of these game devs in the eye, they'll try to trap you in their sales pitch.
Oh no.
Hey, you there. You think you're smart enough to understand my Euro game?
Don't be ridiculous.
Of course I am. What an ignorant insinuation. Show me this Euro game of yours.
Oh, I would never ever say that. I'd be like, I could never figure it out.
Liam?
Explain.
Didn't you just say all the rules have necessary exceptions, April? This won't take long.
Oh no.
3 hours later. So, okay, I can discard up to 3 plasma cubes to get a plasma homunculus, but only if I built a cube merger last turn. Do I do this before or after the harvest phase? During the harvest phase, and only if no other player has a proto-alchemist on a surfer tile, Doug. Do we need to review section 12H of the rules again? I think we've read section 12H enough times already. No? No more rules. I can't take it anymore. If I have to memorize another rule, I'm gonna start eating drywall. Rules right. This game sucks, and you're ready to go. You ask how much more time this will take. Oh, what is time anyway? Hours are measured by how much fun you had living them.
Sounds like a scam.
Don't worry, Peachy. The con's open until midnight. High pitched.
Or maybe a way to end the game. You have to get all of you, yes, even me, out of it. Yell, I win very convincingly, or eat several game pieces so you can call a food safety inspector to ban the game for being a choking hazard. Both are so fucking funny. I don't know. I don't know. Eating the game pieces is diabolical, that's all I have to say.
I am a gremlin.
You're gonna eat the game.
You email the food safety committee and begin discreetly eating the game's tiny, pointless pieces. But no matter how many you eat, you don't choke. It's as if these pieces were specially designed to go smoothly down your throat. All too soon, the inspector is here. Hi, I'm from the Food Safety Committee, and I was told this game was a choking hazard. Do you have any proof?
There's no more time. You do the first thing that pops into your panic mind. You draw a gun and shoot the food safety inspector? Why is that the first thing we do? That's
Me! What the fuck?
What?
Peachy, what did you just do?
Yeah, Peachy, what did you just do?
It wasn't Peachy. The tabletop game dev shot him. Thanks, April. What? No, I didn't. It was them. Everyone saw them holding the gun. Not me. I was too busy texting the cops and telling them you shot him.
Oh shit.
If I know nobody got me, I know April got me.
April got you, man. Damn.
Soon, the police arrive to arrest a tabletop game dev. This manages to bring the match to an end.
How did you gaslight everybody when you pulled the gun? This is insane work.
Obviously, he was brainwashing me and controlling me. Soon you win this round, Peachy. Oh, damn, you win this round, Peachy. But I'll have 15 to 28 years in solitary confinement to fine-tune my game. And when I get out, I want a rematch. Wow, Peachy, that was ruthless. I didn't even know there was a frame your opponent for murder phase of the play.
There we go. Okay, so it's not broken anymore. Ha! Frame your opponent for murder fix the play. I see.
Yeah.
Haven't even paid attention to section 12H of the rules. What the fuck is happening to this game? Oh, you lost a charm. Womp womp. Let's trade. Okay. Let's choose a fictional character. Say your choice out loud to the other player before advancing.
Kaneki.
Okay, Kaneki. Okay, okay, I don't know. It's hard. The tiger from Demon Slayers.
From K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yeah, the K-pop Demon Hunters. The blue tiger. Player order decided based on the chances of survival if you had to undergo an open chest surgery and the character happens to be the surge. Well, considering mine is literally an animal, it would be you. And I would a little bit be afraid if the animal was in charge of
Performing surgery.
Do you
yeah.
think they serve wine?
Alright. This is the dating phase where we get to go talk to them. Spicy one.
I have the perfect wine for the occasion.
Zoe goes to town on some gyoza. I've never seen her stuff so many in her mouth at once. Gyoza really hates to see Zoe coming, but at the same time, can't be said for you.
I need to satisfy my sweet tooth.
Alright. Nice. He goes. Go out for dinner. The Naruto thing is cute. You and Nico go out to a
Good
fancy
food
restaurant.
means
Nico
good
arrives
sleep.
in a full Naruto cosplay and explains that after dinner they're going to their tuning exam. You need to decide to come along, mostly out of curiosity. It turns out the tuning exam is a lot of Nico screaming and punching the air behind the restaurant. Fair enough. You offer to be the
Exposition
character for the stands commenting on the match. You're supportive like that. Day 2.
This'll be great for my optics.
Oh, it's the comic time! Dive in the comic book again. You're excited since the other day you had a day for a kick-ass new character. Alright. Gotta admit the character secretly based on a friend of yours, so you gotta give them a call to check if they're okay with you using their likeness. Okay. What would be a weird yet cool explanation for why you made it $1 million last year?
Correct use of grammar. You infuriated a lot of people online and you made money out of it. People got into buying merch of your face, ironically, but you made money unironically, so fuck them. Your anus, but trust me, it was cool. Why is it always my butt?
It's always your
It's always my butt. It's always my butt.
Jellyfish even have butts, they don't even have brains. You're mostly water.
I'm mostly water.
Mostly water.
I'm mostly water. What do you think these would even be? I know this would
Grammar
be smart.
is smart.
Maybe boldness?
Yeah. That might be charm. And then your anus might be fun or boldness. I don't
I
know.
thought this was bold.
I don't know. Just what speaks most to your heart? Nice.
Let's make a cozy nighttime read.
Okay. If you could remove something from your day-to-day life, what would you remove? People who don't realize how beautiful your hair is. The color turquoise, doing your taxes. Everything that's not pizza. Can I just say, real quick, I know my model and my future model is all going to have short hair, but the me behind the camera actually has really long, Asian, thick hair, and there is nobody who doesn't realize how beautiful my hair is. Literally every day at work, people are staring at me because they cannot stop staring at how big and luscious my hair is.
And they want to touch it.
They want to touch it so bad. I've actually had so many people kind of were just like, kind of reaching out for it. And I'm just like, okay.
I can have.
Oh my god!
My
Whoa!
God.
Peach!
I broke. Oh no. I broke. Crisis.
This is creativity. This is probably fun. Smart.
I'm broken.
Maybe charm. Let's choose.
Why am I so tiny? Okay, there we go. I just wanted to have long hair.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, damn it. Ah.
Death is not the end.
Patch. Patchy patch patch. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Oh my gosh, I just realized. Thank you, Tamago, for the follow. I just realized that. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Egg. Decided to hotel bar for a cocktail because you're classy like that. Cocktails are classy? I mean, okay.
I guess so.
So, it was really funny. So me and one of my friends went to the bar recently, and he's a lot of a bigger of a dude, and like I stated earlier, I have long hair, so people kind of assume things about me. But he was ordering the frou-frou drinks, and I was ordering a Crown and Coke. And the bartender would keep giving me looks like, "Are you gonna drink anything else?" And I was like, "No, I'm gonna drink a Crown and Coke forever."
Forever.
Forever.
That's it.
Yeah, because I'm basic. And I don't really care for really sweet drinks. And you don't know shit about cocktails. Oh, I used to be a bartender, so I do know a lot about cocktails. When the waiter comes, you panic and order made-up cocktails like Twisted Torso and Hung on the Hill and a vacuum cleaner. What? But you know they do have those cocktails. I guess? Okay. You prove your credentials as a cocktail connoisseur. You get totally shifting into your plus 2 creativity for coming up with drink names.
Nice.
Later, you found you're at the hotel bar with April, Zoe, and Omen when you're approached by a drunk guy with too much pussy on his mind. What?
Why is it always sexual? Why is it always sexual? Hello, ladies. You look like you needed some company.
Shut up.
Why would you think that? We were keeping each other company. Are you stupid or something? The short answer is yes, but I think he's trying to flirt with us. Damn
Damn right I am. I like it.
Yeah.
What holes do you like? Do they like to go in?
Hard pass.
Yeah, exactly. Home. They like to go home.
Guy is so cringe.
Oh, you're already inviting me back to your place? I'm in.
Gross.
Ugh. You were propositioning intercourse before you even know her name? Courtship has grown much more vulgar since my day. Yeah? How long ago was that? I love a mean MILF.
Why are you sexualizing everything? Life is not porn. Sadly,
Sorry, but
people
no.
are like this.
Sir, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but none of us are looking for a date right now. Aw, but you'd make an exception for me, right? I'm quite a catch. I have something you can catch. These fucking hands! You wanna play hard to get, huh? That's okay. The predator loves the chase. Arrgh. Yeah.
Someone give me a knife.
I will show you predation. Someone hand me a knife.
You know, unfortunately, at my work, we get this a lot because there's, my coworkers, a lot of them are female, and they see them and they all flirt. It's actually really funny when they call the store and they expect a female to answer, and I answer, and they so quickly drop the call because they're like, "Ugh, man voice. I hate it. That was not like a girl that I spoke to last time." And I'm like, yeah, I also work here. Nice to meet you. My name's Mirror. Yeah. No, don't jeopardize your addiction arc for this please call. I'm sure Peachy can get rid of him, right? Peachy? You sure can, and you can do it even in the funniest way possible.
Hell yeah.
Do it. The chuckle.
This is the perfect time to use that trapdoor you proactively installed a month ago in case something like this happened.
So what?
You just need to trick this dude into standing on it. Call this Casanova's grandma to see if he feels like flirting in front of her. To be fair, at this point, you know he might. But let's check. Should we call the grandma or activate the trapdoor? Which one's funnier?
I don't know.
I think grandma.
Grandma. Hey, hottie, can I borrow your phone?
Put your number in. Score. Yeah, no. April texts his grandma that he's at the bar and wants to see her. She agrees to come. Hi, Vinny. Thanks for inviting me out. These old bones could use a night on the town.
That's so funny.
Grandma, what are you doing here? We called her. We wanted to see if you were willing to be a disgusting horn dog in front of your sweet old grandma. You gonna keep flirting with us? No, please don't make me. Grandma is ruthless. Don't be dramatic, Vinny. Go on, riddle me, women. See your technique. Okay. Are you girls from Tennessee? Because you're the only tens I see. That was pathetic. You didn't even say anything about their boobs. Why not? They have very nice boobs. I bet I could suffocate myself motorboating those audacious clowns. Hey! No questions, just a figure of speech. I only motorboat women who are over 60 these days. I like my boobs wrinkly.
Whoa.
Grandma, you're embarrassing me. Trust me, the feeling's mutual. Come on, Vinny. You're going home to rewatch all of my flirting lessons on VHS until your skills improve. Grandma pulls Vinny out of the bar by his ear. That was certainly something, but at least it got rid of him.
Oh, I apologize. I was distracted by the thought of suffocating my boobs. That's very distracting.
Yeah,
That would be very distracting.
I was also distracted. Your turn.
Man, I need to raise everything up now because fuck. I guess hold this.
How is it always that you're the one that needs to be balanced, but I end up balanced?
I don't know. Walking around with your favorite magical girl wig on. It's easy as hell. You scratch your head under your wig, oh crap, a random streamer just reported you doing that awkward finger wiggle. The weird head scratch goes through the entire internet circle. You get memed, shitposted, mashed up, and even turned into a viral dance. Alas, fame is fleeting. Can you stop being cool when the CEO does the Magica head scratch in the ad? At least you still gain custody while for surviving internet fame unscathed. Now We're trying to cross the lobby with Nico, Zoe, and April, but it's blocked full of people who can't move. That's correct. Gosh, what a mess. What are we gonna do?
Such is the way
Fear
of the
not.
brave.
My young pupil, when the noble lion must pass through the galloping antelope herd, he patiently waits for an opening. Like, now! No, sorry, that wasn't the right one. It's now! Oops, another possible. And a minute now. 56 minutes later. Now! Nope, that wasn't the right one either. Now! Darn it, still not it. How long is this going to take? Just a heads up, I'm a very thirsty and mildly homicidal. It could be a while. I was once stranded in a concourse crowd for 6 hours, surviving on floor peanuts and secondhand sweat. You drink
Sweat?
That's
That's disgusting. Hey, it works in a pinch. There's sweat everywhere at a con. Look, you're even sweating.
Zoe, please.
No, I'm not. I'm April 1st. I'm too cute to sweat.
That's so cute. April, it's hot in here. We're all fully drenched in sweat. Not me. That's not sweat. It's water. I've been cooling off like this. April snatched it off the group's last remaining water bottle and dumped it all over herself. See, just water. Well, dehydration is definitely going to be a problem now. So is April's mental state. By the looks of things, you'd better do something. Jeez. What were you gonna say, Peach?
I was gonna say, see, this is why April's my favorite. When you need rescuing, you're supposed to deploy a flare gun.
You only have a real gun, that's probably close enough. Or float the idea that one of you could volunteer their blood for the others to drink. But black blood is full of nutrients. That feels like sparks. Let's just do this one. That could work. Do you have a gun beer? Well, I don't personally, but I assume April has one. April cough out the gun. Yeah, I think I saw a gun in April's purse when I was looking at it for gun earlier. Come on, April. We all know. Hey, what do you know? There is a gun in my purse. I really fell in there or something.
Sure.
Whenever you say girl, gimme. Zoe shoots at the ceiling, then someone magical and unexpected happens. Everyone around you cowers and stops moving. Holy fuck, that girl's got a gun. It's every monster for themselves. Now, this is our moment. We can go! You're a genius, Mirror. Totally. Oh, and hey, here you go, Nico. Oh, you did have the gun. Thanks. Navigate through dozens of terrified people as you rejoin the con. The gun really seems to get people out of the way. Behind you, you hear screaming. Maybe some rioting? Nah, that's not your problem anymore. You plus 2 boldness and lose -2 smarts. So the option was lose what I got, or have lose something I need. It's so dumb. How am I gonna lose situation? How do I balance out?
1.
Damn, man. I'm fucked. Just a little bit.
Oh man, I need smarts.
Yeah, you don't want to get 0. You sit down to watch a post-mortem discussion of the game Domino. You learn the first iteration had no place at all, which made...
No pieces at all.
Oh, no pieces at all, which made playing quite difficult. The 7th iteration added the crucial role of perfect eating your own pieces. An hour later, you know more about Domino than anyone in your age group, which actually isn't hard, but still plus 2 smarts for you. After a rapid panel about anime titty jiggle physics, you, April, Doug, and Zoe attend a panel that's held by some representatives from Twatch.
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 Is that where we are?
Twatch.
Twatch?
Twatch. Hello, loyal customers. Starting next week, all Twatch users will have to pay a monthly subscription to use the site. Isn't that exciting?
What?
That's not exciting. Wait, don't leave. We haven't even told you that we're adding ad breaks within the ad breaks yet.
What?
Yikes.
Shit, this is bad, April. Are you okay? Yeah, of course. This is great news. Actually, as an affiliate, I can't say anything bad about Twatch or any of its substantiatory companies, Hong Kong. This is it. Shumi said, stood in the water like my dreams of that boy I drowned in the first grade.
Haven't I suffered enough?
gonna have to move back with my mom, and she's gonna do the mommy's always right juggling routine all night. I can't take it. I just can't. April, think twice if you're in danger. You can't just stream at a different website, KU. I'm sure your fans will follow you anywhere. Twitch pretty much has a monopoly on the online streaming service. People will abandon it just to watch me.
Yeah!
I will. I'll convince my Discord friends and the guys from the comic book store to do it too. We'll rebuild our fan base in no time. Oh, you guys are so sweet. No diverts, while sweet can never recover April's modest streaming empire. There's gotta be another way for her to keep her followers. Something happened because I'm not hearing anything anymore. And I kind of stopped moving. Oh. Oh. Oh, there it is. Aha.
Here.
I think it fixed. Yay! No more scuff. I think the internet is crashing a little bit.
Yeah, we're having bad weather.
Alright, hold on a second. We might go on a BRB real quick. Hold on. You're back. Hello.
Hello, hello. We are back.
Oh my goodness. It's a little loud in here. Oh, sorry. Okay. No, you don't need to turn it down that much. It's good. I'm so sorry. Okay. I don't know. Hmm. You always get really hard ones. You
Yeah.
never figure out. I am so sorry. Keep coughing. I'm dying. Screw me. No, I'm kidding. I'm not dying. I swear. I'm okay.
Sure.
Works for me.
You only need one person to think of you as their Oshi. That's all that matters.
First, your favorite clown.
My most very good subscriber.
That's so cute.
The honor is all yours.
Oh, that's cool, I guess. Do you want to come in? I was just playing some games. Perfect. I can do a gaming stream. Show me your setup. Oh, this is awkward.
Yeah.
April's most very good subscriber shows you his computer. April sits down and plays Minecraft for a while. Hey April, when is it my turn to play? She's too focused on the game to read chat right now. The best way to make sure she sees your comment is play $3 to highlight it. Do you have $3? Actually, it cost $3 back when April had tons of subs. Now she's got an audience of 1. She should charge, 800 to highlight comments.
Good thinking.
Oh, good point. Can you give me 800 then? As April's mod, I'll pass your comment directly to her to make sure she replies to you. This is a lot.
I want you all to get out of my house. Okay, we'll do April. That'll be 800, please.
It's a long ride back to the con. Cheer up, April. He clearly wasn't the right subscriber to become your 1 subscriber. Yeah, especially considering he unsubscribed. Don't worry, April. I'll never unsubscribe you. If you only had 1 fan, I'll be that fan. And if you have no fans, I'll be dead.
I must be dead.
You're the best.
Aw, Doug is so sweet. We all need a Doug in our life. April will always have you and your friends in your corner. Plus, you've made 800 plus. Plus, your charm minus 2 fun. I think that's okay. I don't know.
Take
I don't
my
know.
It's alright.
Okay, I need smarts, but it's okay. I guess I'll go for creativity, the next lowest space thing.
Yeah, that's the...
Oh, did somebody already do that one? I guess so.
I guess. I think
So
I
I
did
got
that
fun and
first
charming.
round.
I guess I'll do charm. Near the merch hall, you find a gacha shop. You put a coin in and get a real buff duck. Random, but cool. Put
Buff
another
duck.
coin in. You open the gacha and there's a letter. Please help us. We buff ducks here are imprisoned in these balls by the gacha monster centuries ago. It all began when
Gotcha.
and
monsters.
you're already bored. Get another gacha ball plus another buff duck. Cool. Plus 2 charm. You're checking out the merch halls when Zoe, April, and Nico. When Zoe spies a retro game loop. Ooh, I love retro game loops. Do you have any Garfield titles? I sure do. I've got Garfield Teaches Typing, Garfield Teaches Microbiology, Garfield Coaches You Through Your Parents' Divorce. Don't buy anything with that loser. I've got retro game loop cats too. Cats like Garfield? Yeah, sure. But sniping my customers. You do this every time we accidentally book across from each other. Sounds like there's some serious backstory coming here. Are you 2 business rivals? That's putting it lightly. I hate that guy. He burned my last stand at Con to the ground. Only because you spread that rumor that my games gave people STDs.
Oh.
Jeez, isn't this kinda overdramatic? No, it was true. I fucked
his games once, and it gave me syphilis.
Sorry, I was loading because what? Oh.
Yikes.
You mean I was about to buy a pre-fucked game? Gross.
Yeah, she wanted to take the game's virginity. Obviously.
Hey guys, should we leave? I kind of want to leave. I want to leave too. I also would love to leave. We can't leave. We have to help these two settle their differences. No, we don't. Why?
Justice will
Because we're
prevail.
heroes. We're meddling in strangers' business is our job. Mirror, what do you suggest? Alrighty. I want something that'll help my smarts, but I don't know if any of these will help my smarts, because that feels like it's... Ooh, I dropped it on the mic. That feels like it's going to help with creativity, and the other one, surely they'll join forces to fight a common enemy, a wild wolf guarding a monster truck, straight into their stand. Sounds like boldness.
I love
again.
doing that one, and that one is boldness. But I don't remember what the other one is.
Okay, your piqued my interest. 50,000 would be pretty sweet. Let's do it. You're about to shake on it, but when the two furious people storm over to you. Mirror, how dare you! Did he offer you 250,000 to compete in a couples dance contest? Don't believe his lies.
How droll.
Well, this sounds juicy. Please tell us whether about whatever horrible thing my friend did to you. The two of us are active users on r/power scaling. A week ago, we argued over who would win in a race, Superman or Lightning McQueen. It got pretty heated. A bomb threat was made. Then Mirror offered to give us 50K if we won a couples dance contest.
Mirror, what have you been up to?
And we won. We even did a training montage, but we still are waiting for our money. Oof, did you two at least set aside your differences? Well, yes, I suppose. We're dating now.
This is a fanfic come true.
But I lied to these people. I guess it doesn't matter. Yes, enemies to lover wins again. You know what? She got sprayed. Yeah, you're right. But that's besides the point. I want my fucking money. So you were trying to scam us, Mirror. No one scams me, and my rival gets away with it. Get him! The four of us joined voices to beat you up. At least your friends can't deny you managed to help strangers set up their differences aside. Twice now. Well, I mean, a common enemy does help, but Jesus fucking Christ, I guess. I got creativity. Ooh, I now need to level up my smarts for sure.
Magnificent.
Oh my. What?
You enter a competitive tarot tournament because you're reckless enough to gamble your entire future.
Oh god.
After several hanged men and burning towers, you decide to harness the power of celestial bodies. With your best Yu-Gi-Oh impression, you throw down Pluto. Pluto isn't a planet anymore. You're playing with an old deck. You're disqualified, and your opponent also predicts that you'll die of chlamydia.
Oh my god.
While you
What's
just
happening to
gain
you?
+1 terrible fate, you also gain +2 fun, because dying from chlamydia means at some point you'll get laid.
What?
Later, you go back to the hotel room, only to stumble upon Liam and Zoe meeting with the Coven?
We're coming!
Liam, Zoe, and the Coven?
Hey, Peachy.
What is this, a reunion episode? Right? So we don't even encourage him. So, what's the deal then?
Don't worry about it. It's
Unimportant?
You know that Liam here arranged the redemption program, right? Well, it's a program to help villains turn into the good. But it's only the half of it. The second half is to recruit those of us who managed to complete the full redemption arc and create a mercenary group for the Coven. Zoe, god damn it! What? I've always wanted to be the sound of a character who provides this shameless explanation.
Exposition.
Expedition. Aha! Can we focus, Liam? You summoned us to what? Tell us Zoe is ready for this group of yours? Yes, essentially. Oh, so Zoe and I are joining?
That's why you called me?
Nope.
What? I didn't call you Peachy. You're not even a villain going through a redemption arc. Ooh.
Ah, right.
Ooh.
I could go murder some people so I can start a redemption arc.
I'm starting to regret this. No, no, wait.
Take care. Or
Peachy, I have the first mission for you. You must leave this room and bring us some coffee. Liam shoves you out of the room, which proves he is super important urgent mission he assigned to you. You can't fail at this time of need. How should you prepare the coffee? Oh god.
Which is like magic, and you know how to brew a coffee so strong it raises the dead.
Oh god.
Nothing more magic than that.
Peachy, how much trouble are you in for?
You could swear you saw Liam winking when he asked you to make coffee. Maybe that was code for you to bring your signature tequila shots instead? Yeah, probably.
Oh. So, should you make a magic coffee or tequila shots? What do you think?
I think this is creativity and this is fun.
I agree. You brew a forbidden potion to raise the dead, then pour it on the hot coffee you just prepared. Mixing the two must add a very strong coffee. That makes total sense. You rush back to the hotel room since you don't want to miss anything.
I don't know, Liam. This plan sounds good on paper, but in practice, these missions are too risky for anyone but the Coven to take care of.
I've been with you for enough time to know that you three tend to spread yourselves too thin.
He's not wrong, Joy. Coffee is here! Zoe is untrained for these type of quests.
True, but at the same time, she's one of the most powerful entities on our side, even despite losing a good chunk of her old powers.
It's true that we could use some help. Yeah, I could help. Otherwise, what? You wait until it's too late and you're overwhelmed by dangers and enemies, and we all know how that ends.
Meh.
Probably with Hope dying. Again. Hey! What? It's true.
Damn, Zoe.
Joy, I think Liam has a point. You tend to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. It has cost us in the past. And as annoying as Zoe can be, she's not wrong. I'd prefer not to die again. I think we all agree you should dispel your doubts by assigning a relatively low-stakes mission for Liam, Zoe, and myself to take care of.
Peachy!
Okay, we'll try it. Maybe you're right. Now, I could use a cup of coffee. She grabs one of the cups you prepared.
Oh god.
What the fuck did you put in this? The coffee master never tells.
Oh, you got smarts. That's good.
Oh, I forgot to read that. Liam keeps insisting you won't go on the mission, but you know him well enough to know he's being ironic.
Would you look at that?
Oh my gosh. Smarts. Are dating sims back? The stage is empty. After a few minutes, this shy-looking guy approaches the mic and says they're not because they never left to begin with. Yay! The audience goes crazy. Crazy for dating sims. Game plus 2 smarts for learning.
So
Dating
true.
sims will never stop being cool. Pretty much, yeah.
They never left.
Then you get a text from Nico asking you to meet him in their hotel room. Apparently they got a good big
No.
surprise to show you. Hey Mirror, I need a second opinion, and you've always got great ideas that never go wrong, so I figured I'd ask you. I'm entering the cosplay Grand Prix.
Free.
It's the biggest cosplay contest at the con, so I gotta pull all stops to make a big impression. That's why I gotta debut this outfit here. You ready for this? I'm the Joker, baby! That looks great. You'll win the cash prize for sure. Okay, it's not about the money, Mirror. It's about sending a message.
Nico, master
The
of disguise.
message that I'm the greatest cosplayer ever, of course.
Of course.
But the thing is, if you want to win the Grand Prix, you gotta nail the cosplay and the talent show portion of the contest. For my act, though, about blowing up in a hospital or killing Robin or driving the vat of toxic waste, but the judges said those were all too psychopathic. Some people just don't understand the art of method cosplay.
Method cosplay.
Anyway, do you have any talent ideas that won't get me hurt or arrested?
Well, cathartic dance number down a flight of stairs that makes people want to become you, despite you being a known murderer.
The Joker is known for fighting Batman, but Nico will have to make do with the next best thing you have. This bag full of actual bats. Deceit creative. I don't know what this is.
I think we have done the flight of stairs before, and he gets hurt.
I feel like this is fun, though. Can't remember which one's which, though.
I don't either. All I know is that he gets hurt on the stairs.
That's perfect, but I ready to rehearse the fight now so the act goes smoothly in the contest. Release the bats! Releasing the bats in the hotel room sounds like a bad idea. You often realize this beauty of your plan shortly after sharing them, and maybe this is a chance to do better. But you don't do better. Instead, you release the bats.
As one does.
Late, Batman. I'll be having the last laugh when... Ah! Nico vanishes underneath the cloud of bats that are devouring their clothes and face. Yikes. This is making me realize I haven't fed them, like, once since we got here. But why are they trying to eat me? They think you're a big juicy apple. You're pretty red. How do they know that? I thought bats were blind. It's a common misconception. It depends on the type of bat. Microbats tend to use echolocation, but megabats can often use sight, and I brought both types just in case. In case of what? I don't remember, but there was a very good reason for all this, trust me. Nico's too busy being attacked by bats to trust you. Dang, the microbats are pretty aggro too. Aggro too. They're doing an excellent job of echolocating Nico. Finally, they eat their fill and fly off, leaving Nico's cosplay completely destroyed.
No.
No matter what, it destroys it. I'm
Yeah.
so sorry, Nico. I just remembered that I never taught the bats to fly back into the bag either, so they were single-use bats anyway. It's okay. It was still a good idea if you ignore all the things that made it a terrible idea. What were you gonna do about the cosplay Grand Prix? I don't think your costume is salvageable.
Salvageable.
Pursued by bear.
Maybe not for me, but I know someone who can fix it. I gotta make a call. I'll keep you posted. Never enough, but gain +2 boldness for suggesting a choreographic fight. You lose -2 creativity.
Hashtag slay.
I'll be right back. Peachy is still going to play though, because it's his turn.
Yeah.
Let me just grab some water. Coming.
I am also quite thirsty. outside the con when you see a bunch of sleepy-looking people sitting down. Hey, welcome to the Smoker's Lounge, one of them says to you. There's no Smoker's Lounge, so we decided to make one out here. Want a puff? He asks. You've seen too many PSAs to say yes to drugs, but you strike up a conversation with them while they get high off their asses. They have interesting opinions on snacks, ASMR videos, and 2001: A Space Odyssey. Listening to them and inhaling their weed fumes gives you +2 creativity. Later, with feet sore from walking and arms sore from carrying all your impulse purchases, you head back to the hotel with Zoe and April.
Drink the fucking water. Spell. God damn it. I'm trying to hand it to you. That was terrible.
Just don't age.
Just don't age. Just stop it. It's terrible for you. Fuck. Oh my gosh. You're both in such cute outfits.
Ugh, I'm exhausted. Me too. I love doing these con things. They're a lot of work. No kidding. This is the first time I've been a feature creator at a convention. And don't get me wrong, I'm super grateful. But between the round tables, the panels, the meet and greets, and generally being on all day, I'm about to crash and burn.
Yeah, fame can be tiring, but I push through because I love it.
And because if people ever stop paying attention to me, I will literally die.
That's fair. I feel that. I meant figuratively. No, I didn't. So, what do you do to decompress after long days like this? Sometimes I practice my guitar, stream Minecraft, or redo my makeup over and over until it finally recovers all my flaws. What? None of that's even relaxing. Peachy, this is an emergency. You gotta help April relax. Stat.
If your lives are too stressful, just live someone else's lives. Go to the hotel bar and do some light roleplay. It's time for some prank calls. Tell whoever answers the phone that you've kidnapped their daughter and demand $12,000 for a safe return. Pranked!
Isn't there a movie all about the last one?
Yes.
That's great!
Okay, I'm so tired of being camera ready 24/7. It'll be nice to be a regular gal for once. You all arrange to arrive separately so you can act like you've just met. You enter the bar a bit later and find Zoe drinking a beer in a booth.
Hello!
Hello, stranger. I'm Dr. Penelope Torrance. My passions are open heart surgery and kaijus, which is what brought me to this con. Nice to meet you. I'm Ben Bottle, the inventor of bottles. I'm cading for this bar to see my inventions at work. Oh, and who's that at the bar? Another complete stranger I'm dying to meet? Let's say hi.
I'll kill you!
Everybody get on the fucking ground. This is a robbery. She fires a gun into the air. Everyone screams and hides as she grabs the cash register. April, what the hell are you doing? Who's April? I'm Velma Valentine, wanted criminal, but the cops will never take me alive.
What the fuck?
April, this isn't what roleplay is. April's not here, motherfucker. She shoots you in the leg and flees the scene.
Oh my god.
Damn, why do so many of your plans end with you bleeding out? Don't worry, Mr. Bottle. I'm a doctor. I'll save you. Zoe, you're not a doctor. Shh, save your strength. You need open heart surgery. Good thing I love doing those. Bartender, give me your sharpest kitchen knife and your strongest liquor. Oh, and pour Ben a drink too. They'll need it. You pass out and later wake up in a hospital bed. Hey, Peachy, sorry, I kind of fucked you up back there. Turns out open heart surgery's a lot harder than it looks.
That was cool.
At least you seem better now. Can I make it up to you by treating you to a fancy dinner? I've recently came into a lot of cash. You suppose that's a fair trade. You go to a fancy restaurant in your hospital gown, gaining +2 creativity and losing -2 fun.
Yeah, I'm awake.
I love you, April. I'm Velma Valentine, a wanted criminal. But the cops will never catch me alive.
I need to do creativity, damn it.
Oh no.
Oh no. Yeah, everything else is all... Yeah, all these are even, damn it. Okay.
Just pick one.
Yeah. Have I done fun yet? I don't think I have. Oh, no, I can't go to fun yet. I think you've done it. Boldness. Walking around the lobby, you see a kid tripping over and scratching his knee. Stupid kids from the learning. Still, you decide to take pity on him. You don't know how to comfort a child, so you just pat his head and say, "You have no enemies." You leave proud of your words of wisdom. He doesn't stop crying, but you gain +2 boldness. For now, cool you look inside your head. You're walking around the lobby, taking in the sights, when a middle-aged stranger with a brochure approaches you. Excuse me, youngsters. I'm looking for a conference called It's a Sofa, a Type of Chair? Could you point me towards it?
Hey there!
Of course, it's right behind that door. Oh, I think I found you. I was starting to think I'd made a mistake and it wasn't at the annual ChairCon. No, this is definitely ChairCon. That's definitely a relief. My boss would have fired me for missing the most important chair-related event of the year. The chair business can be tough. You bet. As if it was enough, my wife just asked for a divorce. I'm trying to get over this rough patch by being a better chair professional. Anyway, here I'm blabbing when the conference is about to start. See you around, fellow chair enthusiasts.
Bye.
Hi, good luck with the divorce thing. Guys, what the heck did you just do? I know, I think my improv started well, but I sort of lost the plot. That's not what I'm talking about. You lied to that poor guy. Yeah, but it was just a little white light, you know, to lift his spirits. Oh, that's what happened? I thought you were fucking with him and I decided to join you. Well, it's too late to undo the damage now. When the man finds out, it's going to be our fault. So I don't want to be able to
So
sleep.
I won't be able to sleep at night.
So I won't be able to sleep at night. Aw, he's so sweet. What if we got you some ice cream? Would that make it better? No. Okay, what if we spin an elaborate lie so he never finds out that he's at the wrong con? That make you happy?
We have to help.
That would be much better. Yes. Deal. Let's undo the damage of our lies with more lies. Any ideas, Mirror? Okay, people around here love to cosplay. Convince everyone to help you with this con cosplays. It's a chair con. Or you've heard there's a gathering of fans of face sitting. This poor guy there. Take this poor guy there and convince him there's a future. That's the future of chairs? I was struggling with that sentence. You've heard there's a gathering of fans of face sitting. Take the poor guy there and convince him there's a future of chairs.
You've heard there's a gathering of fans of face sitting. Take this poor guy there and convince him that's the future of chairs.
Is that not what I was saying?
It was, but also not. You skipped a couple words.
My dyslexia. I know it's been probably very, very known this whole time. It's probably very obvious.
Little.
I just want to do this one. Find the chair enthusiast and take them to the con face theater gathering where people share their love of face sitting. By that I mean sit on each other's faces. I swear this con gets better by the minute. What do you think, sir? Look at how comfortable these people are. I've never seen this before, but you're right. Their expressions betray their...
The deepest pleasure. Could this be the innovation I was looking for?
Oh, babe.
Oh,
This is-
baby, baby.
This is some crazy stuff. Come on, you should try it yourself. The chair enthusiast timidly approaches a con-goer whose face is intermittently covered by another con-goer's ass. Excuse me, do you mind if I sit on your face? I've never done it before. Ooh, face-sitting virgin. Sit on me, Dad.
Sit on me, daddy.
Of course you would say that. What do you know? I am a dad. This new chair technology is really customizable. The man tries face-sitting. He turns stunned for a few minutes. Radiant smile fills his face. When he's done, he comes back to you. I think this might be the future of chairs. I keep saying that and no one takes me seriously. I had to tell my chair for friends about it. I cannot thank you enough. This poor man. This poor man. His family
He
is
has had an epiphany.
entranced by his new and exciting chair-related discovery. Guys, I think we did a good deed today.
Oh,
Did
Doug.
we? It's like they say, sometimes it just takes a lie to make one man happy. Yeah, a lie and some face-sitting. Yeah. Okay. I don't even know what I was expecting, honestly. It's shopping time. Ooh, it's time to cash your spare. Okay, this is part we always get fucked over. Yeah, these are all weird. Things happen all the time. Main stage has been destroyed.
What does that even mean?
What does that mean? Okay. Oh man, this is hard. I don't want to do one that's gonna fuck me up too bad.
What did I do? What have I done?
Let's do this one. Sure. Oh god, what is this gonna do? Please, something not too terrible. High Priestess. What does that mean?
What does that mean?
I'm scared. I'm scared. What does that
good
mean?
choice.
I'm scared. What does that mean?
Best item. That's scary.
Why did they say that it was the best item?
I'm the artist with the most.
What am I gonna start hearing? Okay, you start to feel a surge of creative inspiration and rush to work on your comic. I'm terrified, y'all. Rotten apples, what did I get myself into? I'm scared.
What genius will your pen create today?
I thought that
Brainstorm
affecting
and
just my
find out.
sound would just not be as scary, but now suddenly I'm scared. Oh no. I got so scared I got stuck. My god. Oh, I got it stuck. You know, you shouldn't, but you are totally getting this gift for your nephew's 5th birthday.
A team of
no.
lawyers. One day he might need it. The collection of your strong opinions on the meat industry. If the internet won't listen to you, maybe a 5-year-old will. A gun. But one with some cute pennered
Why are
prick.
2 of them?
It's for a child, after all. A gun.
Why are 2 of them a gun? Do the smarts one. I feel like it's the team of lawyers. Because
Not this.
that might be the smarts one. Whatever one you think is...
No.
Oh, that's charm.
Time to embrace my artistic side.
With terrible thought keeps you up at night. Really, you died years ago and you're just an AI replica replacement. Francis exists. It's a product of our collective imagination. At some point of your life, you were forced to eat a loved one, but not a matter of if, but when. Your pet probably wants you dead. I want something that does with creativity. Maybe this?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice. Back to the car. Oh my god!
What have I done?
You got rid of the smarts area. That's the main stage. You're
Yeah.
Oh my. You attended indie tabletop game showcase and get pulled into an Euro game based around the classic party game Never Have I Ever. Like the original game, there's different point values assigned to the severity of your emissions. There are a few also sudden death rules, a phone a friend mechanic, and a rubber somehow. 2 hours later, you've decided that never will you ever play this game again, at least until you gain +2 fun hearing the embarrassing things that other players had admitted. Now it's time to enter the world of heroines with mini-skirts and transformation sequences. You're attending a discussion on magical girl anime.
Yay!
Best discussions ever.
Senpai!
I don't know if, Utena technically counts because she's a revolutionary girl, but I feel like she does, and that's one of my favorites. If not, Card Girl Sakura is pretty close to another favorite, but I also do love Sailor Moon Classic. Anyway,
Wow! The Magical Girl Roundtable has begun. All of us love magical girls, right?
yeah.
Of course. It's a genre that both empowers women and gives us upskirt shots.
Zoe likey.
It makes my sense of feminism take a screenshot. True, and they're so relatable. They have mascots like me. Yeah, we've noticed. Liam senpai, what about you?
So mainstream.
Ooh.
Honestly, I think the whole magical girl trope is a little played out.
I don't agree.
You take that back.
I disagree. I agree.
I will not. There are basically only two types of magical girl anime. Ones that copy the Sailor Moon formula, and ones that try too hard to be edgy.
Are you saying that that Madoka Magica is just a carbon copy of Sailor Moon? It is not!
No, I think he's saying that it tries too hard to be edgy.
That's not true! It's always been that way. And there's other ones that... Screw you, Leo.
Yep.
I disagree. Hard disagree.
Then surely you're willing to put your money where your mouth is and come up with something better?
Oh no.
Of course. They should make a magical girl anime where, Peachy, you and I were just talking about this the other day.
Oh,
Tell
no.
everyone about my amazing subversion of magical girl tropes. Please. Aw, how can you say no to such a pathetically cute request? Come up with a new twist on the magical girl genre. The next step for the magical girl is the logical one, with the magical middle-aged woman with the new unique tropes like magical soccer mom and magical MILF. Or, there's one thing that has never been challenged in magical girl anime. It's time for magical girl Who wears pants?
Ooh, both are good, but I kind of feel like the wears pants is like
Wears pants.
amazing. 10 out of 10.
Pants? You're a mad person, Peachy.
How I was.
Indeed, it's so daring.
It is
We've
daring.
had magical girls with leggings.
Are you?
We've even had
Yes.
magical girls. I have shorts.
So you're kind of not at wearing pants.
We've had magical girls with impractically short shorts, but pants? That's never been done.
See?
Yeah, I
See?
have impractically short shorts.
Yeah, you have impractically short shorts. I don't know. Is it really that groundbreaking just to change a costume? Yes.
Zoe grabs April face and leans in, nose to nose. April, my sweet naive child. Magical girls have been denied pants for one reason and one reason only. Because skirts are cute. Okay, 2 reasons. But the main reason was to stop magical girls from accessing the raw power of pockets?
Yes.
Yes! Imagine all the things magical girls could carry if they had pockets. Power drill, a gun,
mean, I guess
a
Usuna
wallet.
has pants sometimes, but it's more like a uniform.
Yeah,
It's kind of
it
annoying.
is kind of annoying. Oh, you can.
No, you can say it.
Okay, it is kind of annoying that whenever I wear this cosplay, I have to carry my wallet clenched between my butt cheeks.
You have to do what now?
Don't you have a literal chest hanging off your hips that you can keep your wallet in? No, no, no. You don't want to know what's inside my chest.
I do.
Besides, it'd be out of character to keep my wallet anywhere but my butt. April, back me up here.
Oh my god.
No, I don't carry my wallet clenched between my butt cheeks.
Oh my god.
And neither will the other magical girls once we show them the wonders of pants.
Spend the rest of the day discussing your idea. Also, April decides to prove that her wallet does not store between her butt cheeks. Mind blown. You gain +2 creativity for adding this huge to the magical girl genre, but lose minus 2 sprites. Oh no, your smarts!
Hi, smarts!
Oh no, you got really close.
Why did I die?
Oh, you also bugged out.
I lost my smarts and thus I perished. Ah! Ah! I have become the Kaiju.
Oh, I could use... There is no other you wanted to check it out.
You can use smarts, but I can't.
Magnificent.
You destroyed the main stage, hope you're happy. No, it does nothing.
Oh no.
Oh no, it was just a non. What the...
I've
Disappeared.
perished! I told you! I lost my smarts and thus I perished.
Okay, you can go there, but it does nothing, basically.
No, I can't even go there. You know what? I've never done this.
Do it.
You find some teenagers selling their own fanzines. Aw, so cute. You check them out, and they are awful. As far as you remember, you had better taste when you were their age. To show them how it's done, you make your own sign right in front of them. What a mentor. You leave it in their stand so they can sell it. They don't seem to like you, but that awesome design you made nets you +2 charm.
Oh my god.
Afterwards, you, Nico, April, and Zoe head over to work your super kawaii shifts at the pop-up Make Cafe.
Oh, Maid Cafe! So cute!
Hey look, Omen just walked in.
Oh, so this is the Maid Cafe. I thought it would be cleaner.
Heya.
Welcome home, princess. Or would you prefer to be called master?
Gender is a prison which I have escaped. It would most like you to address me as your overlord. Preach! Follow me, my overlord. I'll show you to your seat. Hooray! Everything's going prettily smoothly. For once. Oh wait, no. Looks like Omen's gotten pretty drunk on power.
Nice job, idiots.
Oh, you call that a Segoy happy morning dance? I'm not happy at all. Do it better this time. Yes, my overlord. From the top, girls.
Here's your Omu Rice, my overlord. Let's say the magic words together. Moi moi kyun.
Was that spell supposed to make this dry, unseasoned omelet appetizing? Because it did not. Bring me a medium rare prime rib steak and a chalice orc's blood to drink.
I don't think so.
Yeah, why would they serve that there? We don't serve that here. What you serve right now is meat. Bring me a steak, or I shall order someone to bring your corpse home to your mother.
Hey, I can't help but notice that Omen's being a bit much.
You think? They're being the fucking worst. I'll kill them if I thought I could get the bloodstains out the apron.
Kawaii?
Kawaii? Is there something we can do about them? I don't know how many more Sugoi happy morning twerks I have left in me. Oh, Nico. That'll be for the best if Omen never wants to redeem themselves, and besides, they totally deserve some payback. How can you end their regime of terror?
Your reign of terror.
Rain.
Maids have been subservient for too long. Call the maids to arms, ignite the hearts of your comrades, and start the long overdue maid revolution. Maid problems call for maid solutions. Tell Omen that if they keep being a problem, they'll be taking lunch in the maid's Iron Maiden.
I don't know. You always get the hard ones where I can't figure it out. The bunny, all the costumes are so cute. Oh. It has an adorable frog motif on the outside. That's so funny.
Omen, this is your last chance to apologize to us and promise to be nicer from now on.
No deal.
Ha! You shall not make demands of me. Bring me my steak, you uppity underlings.
Well, we tried. Lock 'em up.
You and your friends try to force Omen inside the Iron Maiden. It's a bit like forcing a cat to get in the bath. Dang, you think all these chains and spikes would make Omen less slippery?
Tremble before me.
That's Overlord to you! Finally, you shove them in lock and the door shut. Now you can return to work in peace. Let me out! Your Overlord needs to be!
Not until you've learned your lesson.
I don't know, maybe we should let them out. Omen was locked up in an Iron Maiden for a long time. Hitting them in another one might be traumatizing. What? No, I don't care. I just still sleep in Iron Maiden sometimes. This is just a dick move.
Goodbye.
In that case, it's a perfect response to your behavior. Have fun in there.
You, Nico, April, and Zoe work the rest of your shifts at the sound of Omen's muffled swearing and banging inside the Iron Maiden.
I think it's been long enough. Omen, are you ready to come out now? We made you some fresh Omu rice and a pika pika parfait. You can eat it if you promise to behave.
Fine.
That was clever indeed.
Ugh, that was catastrophic.
Claustrophobic.
Claustrophobic. But I must admit, I'm impressed you all follow through with such a hardcore threat. You have my respect. Wow, that's the closest Omen's ever come to acknowledging anyone as an equal. You gain +2 boldness. Lose -2 charm.
Oh my.
Alright, well, I'm not gonna go to the nothing anymore. I have two options. Creativity or boldness. I guess creativity. You're chilling in your hotel room when suddenly a man dressed as a rat, breaks in.
Rat.
He runs around while yelling, "I am the rat! I am the rat! Look at me! I am the rat!" and then leaves as confusingly as he came. We call reception to complain. Ah, yes, that happens sometimes. Apologies, sir. We can compensate you with +2 creativity. Alright. Fuck it. They'll take that. Sometime later, you're chilling in the hotel when Zoe and Nico when Doug bursts into the room like a socially awkward bull.
Somebody pinch me.
You're so small. Turn around. You're so small. I'm freaking out. This is the best day of my life. I'm gonna throw up. Someone call. You're so big. What's happening to you, Peach?
I think the ghost keeps possessing you.
There's a lot to unpack there. What's going on? Okay. I entered a raffle this morning thinking the prize was a rare Pops. Then it turns out it was for lunch with an actor named Keanu Reeves. And I actually won. Wait, is this another raffle still going on? How rare are those Pogs? Can we focus? I'm about to meet a celebrity I've never even heard of and I'm not at all prepared. Maybe this is made up. Or this is Keanu Reeves. I wrote some icebreakers down, but the ink got smudged. How is you the weather a good conversation starter?
Meh.
Sure, if you want a follow-up question to be, are you having a stroke?
That's the power of friendship.
Don't worry, Doug. We can help you. We can make sure that you make a great impression with the power of friendship. What should we do? Give him an earpiece and feed him lines? Serrano style?
I think.
Actually, I was gonna suggest I whip up some Doug cosplay and go in his place, but your idea's better. 15 minutes later, Doug's sitting across from Keanu Reeves while you, Zoe, and Nico watch them through the window with a walkie-talkie. Oh my god, this is like the advice thing where you're on a date and oh my god. Peachy disappeared again! And my model! His neck is breaking. Okay.
Hello.
It's really, really nice to meet you, sir. I am Keenan.
And
No.
Keenan.
No, you're Keenan. I knew that. My name is, I want to say Dennis. Oh no, he's dying out there. Don't panic, Doug. Wink at him. Cool blue people are always winking. Cool people are always winking. Can Doug wink? Does that even have eyeballs?
Eyelids.
Oh, eyelids. Oh, good question. Doug, do you have eyelids? Zoe and Nico are many wonderful things, but good wing people is not one of them. Feed Feed Doug some lines so he makes a good impression on this celebrity. This is your chance to make a cool backstory for Doug. Feed him an alternate biography through the earpiece. Honestly, honesty is the best policy. Confess you're building a...
You're pulling a Serrano. It's bound to be a great icebreaker as well.
That feels like boldness, so I'll go with the top one.
Oh, genius.
Okay, he could own a jet ski. Doug's always dreamed of owning a jet ski, I'm pretty sure. Good idea, Nico, but sky's the limit. Let's think bigger. What was that?
Finger?
Bigger. But I heard audience laughter. What if Doug is a secret agent here on an assignment? Okay, I fuck with that, but let's make Kian part of the backstory that this lunch was set up by Doug's agency so he can recruit Priyan on a secret mission.
Love it or love it.
Doug has to infiltrate the Academy Awards, and the only way to do it is by being a celebrity's +1. Smart. Now Doug gets to attend the Academy Awards. Do you think Doug and Kian would maybe kiss?
And do you think they'd maybe
Maybe
kiss?
Maybe kiss. Maybe a little smudge.
Maybe a little smirk.
Maybe a little kissy kiss, a little smooshy smooch. Maybe in spy movies, they've always kissed as a technique to stay lay low to avoid getting their cover blown. I think
That's
because
true.
people feel self-conscious when they stare directly at two strangers kissing. Why? I've got an idea. What if afterward Doug and Kian escape the Academy Awards on a jet ski? A few minutes of Doug explaining your expertly crafted backstory later. So, yeah, you gotta keep on mind there might be explosions. Don't worry, if the situation gets hairy, we can always escape on my, jet ski? Wait, skiing. You own a jet ski? Those are so cool. They are, aren't they? Man, a secret agent and you own a jet ski? It almost feels like I'm the one who won this lunch with you. Oh, that's so nice. Let's just say we're both winners. You and your friends make Doug's dream come true, and you give him an imaginary jet ski. You +2 creativity and -2 charm.
An imaginary jet ski.
Damn it. Oh, my things are all fucked up again!
Hashtag slay.
Hashtag slay.
I'm so dumb, but I'm very creative.
We just gotta make sure you don't get 0, because I think that's bad. Ooh, Smash Bros. event.
There's a Smash Bros tournament going on in the community zone. You sign up because love always trumps violence. The matches involve 8 players each, and things get horny and confusing quite fast. How?
On Smash?
Smash on Smash?
Smash on Smash? On
You
Smash.
wanna smash and chill?
Netflix and Smash, but for real smashing? Smash while smashing?
You wanna smash and chill?
This is so stupid.
In the end, it's very hard to tell who actually won, but you all surely got +2 fun in the process.
Come on. Come on. I believe in you. Fix yourself. There we go.
After that, you go back to the hotel room, as you've been cursed with a periodical need for pooping.
Why? That's so weird.
Every time, it has something to do with my bowel issues.
Much to your surprise, you stumble upon Liam, Zoe, and Coven, and Adrian, Royal Knight of the Mer Kingdom?
What? Why are you here?
Oh, our second meeting was today? Liam, you forgot to text me about it. I didn't. Greetings. I take it they will join us on our mission? No. Yes! Liam, please. We don't have time for these shenanigans. We gotta keep this going. Fine. Peachy, you can stay. Be quiet.
Being quiet is not my best trait.
So if we were telling you we've recently been in contact with Adrian, who represents a growing faction within the Mer Kingdom. We've been operating in secret for some time now. Our goal is to upend the tyrannical reign of our rulers. Historically, it's been hard for the Coven to intervene in Mer Kingdom politics. And we're well aware of the terrible ways of the Boulder Blitz, but they could turn out to be an enemy too strong for us to handle.
Vanderbilts.
Ah. We can't even risk weakening. Oh my goodness. I'm getting so tongue-tied for some reason. Their forces. It's too much, as they play a pivotal role in protecting the monster realm from their old deities. It has always been in a hard place for us ethically.
Huh.
Then, what's the change now? It's surely not the first attempt at the crown, but the rebel group seems to be different. Adrian? We don't ignore that a rebellion that attempts to remove the crown might be fated to failure. And that's why our strategy focuses on retaining the stability by not removing Vulnerable from power. Huh? Hey. What if we could flip a Vulnerable to our cause?
No way.
You do the sensible thing, which is to start running over to the table in a display of proper excitement.
Rolling over the table. Why am I rolling on the table?
Rolling in excitement.
Farewell, friend.
Peachy, I think I need your expertise. Could you prepare some coffee for our guests here? You're already being sent away again.
Yep. I mean, obviously, I was just rolling on the fucking table.
He shoves you out of the hotel room. It's clear he trusts your innate skills of coffee serving, so you run to the coffee machine with a plan in mind.
Make Adrian feel at home by preparing an Americano. It's 2/3 water. It's this time, there's no doubt. By coffee, Liam clearly meant your signature tequila shots. Classic Liam.
As long as none of them are smarts, because you really can't lose any more smarts right now. Feel like you should do the first one, maybe? What do you think? I don't know. I'm scared that you're gonna lose. I don't know what's gonna happen. We've never gotten 0
I'm
points.
gonna close my eyes, pick the first one.
You brew espressos for everyone else, but for Adrian, you prepare an Americano. You hope the 2/3 of water will help him remember home. Come to think, should you add salt then? You ended up adding just a pinch of salt, and you rush back to the hotel room.
Why would I do that? Why would I do that?
Didn't want to miss anything. So let me get this straight. The Coven has been covertly supporting a Bird Kingdom rebellion.
Basically.
I am
I'm dying for this.
Who wants some coffee?
Ugh. Not again. Adrian, I got you an Americano. It's 2/3 water, you know. I failed to see
that as how that is relevant. But thank you nonetheless for brewing a beverage for me.
So we're overthrowing the Mer Kingdom crown, right? Did I miss something? PG! That is our objective in the long run, but for that to happen, we must first accomplish a series of strategic victories. When Adrian contacted us recently about an opportunity that has arisen. When 2 dyslexic people try to play a dating sim.
True.
There's this dukedom on the deep ends of the Mer Kingdom, not too far from my homeland. Recently, they've been failing to fulfill some of the most basic duties to the capital, such as paying the annual taxes for the riches they produced. The crown cannot abide this, and thus I've been entrusted to visit the dukedom in order to make sure they fall into place and fulfill their duties. This dukedom seems to be far enough from the capital that the crown apparently doesn't care much about it.
Correct. They just want for them to abide by their orders and pay taxes. I've been commanded to form a group of knights to bring the dukedom down if they resist the crown's demands.
The plan is for Adrian to ensure the group is only made up of rebels, then take over the dukedom.
They're known to be too cruel even by vulnerable standards, so we've been helping the people there. And then we'll turn the pace into the haven for the Bow Rebellion. So the idea is that you two...
Free!
Help Adrian in case things take a turn for the worse. Still, it would be easy for the first mission since you won't be alone. We can't go ourselves, since it would be risking aiding a rebellion against the crown. It would trigger a series of disastrous events that would snowball fast.
You can count on us, Joy. Liam, Zoe, and I got this.
The Coven and Adrian leave as they prepare everything for the mission. You gain +2 charm for thinking of Adrian in your coffee service, and you lose -2 fun. You're excited about your first mission. Liam is looking at you with an annoyed look at it. Clearly says, Peachy, I'm annoyed to admit we need you.
Why would you look at that?
Okay. Nothing I can do about the smartness thing. I guess we'll go for charm. Suddenly realize your phone is dead. Good thing you're at this bird shop. You find a stand where someone's selling chargers. You want to buy one, but you feel bad about buying something so not nerdy. Vendor sighs and draws an ooh-woo on the base charger.
Ooh-woo?
So, you gain +2 charm for your kawaii phone charger. You're staring at the bathroom.
Does it say?
Huh?
What does it say on it?
You're gonna make me say it again? Oh, Woo? I hated that. I hated that so much. You're staring at the bathroom, debating whether removing your complex cosplay or pissing yourself when Nico runs up to you.
It's me, Nico.
Hey, Mirror, I've got a hold of my buddy Sasha. He said he's got some time between his cosplay making workshops to fix my Joker costume. We should come over to meet him, since this whole disaster is kind of sort of your fault. Haha. Well, when they guilt trip you like that, how can you say no? You and Nico meet up with Sasha in the lobby. Okay, Nikki, let's see the damage. I am so sorry. I slapped the shit out of the fucking mic, like, so hard. I'm so sorry. This was a Joker outfit? What the hell did you do to it? Let's just say mistakes were made. That much is obvious. I'm sorry, but I don't think there's anything I can do here. I hear laughter again.
I heard that too.
No.
No! You have to fix it, Sasha! You have magic sewing fingers.
My
Right.
magic fingers and I appreciate that, but unless you want to cosplay a pile of dish rags, I'm afraid this costume is a lost cause.
Damn it. Don't give up, Nico. You're still the best cosplayer at the con. Any of your other cosplays would win the Grand Prix. But I've worn those already. Gotta debut something new and fabulous if I even want to place.
Well, would you like me to make you a new costume? It'd give me time to practice my freehand sewing anyway.
You do that for me? Thank you, Sasha, thank you! Nico picks Sasha up and turns him around the room.
Put me down, you hooligan! And hold still. I need to measure your bust and inseam.
Sasha wraps their tape measure around Nico's chest, making the squirm ticklish. Hey, this is hot or whatever, but we still need to pick Nico's cosplay. Crud, I'm blinking. What sort of cosplay do you think would win the contest, Mirror? Okay.
Now you get to pick out their cosplay.
Oh no, I need something to do smarts.
Pancakes. It's always pancakes.
I don't think any of these are smarts, though. You should evoke fond memory of one's first fictional love, and let's be honest, many concours that be an oversized fictional character, that seems like charm. People love morally gray anti-heroes, why don't you raise the bar for, no half measures morally bankrupt supervillain? Complexity of the outfits is what matters most, and no aesthetic is more visually complicated than steampunk pancakes, so it's pancakes. This feels like fun, creativity. This is charm for sure. So maybe try this and hope it's smarts. I don't know. Maybe it's boldness. Sounds good to me. It's the direction I was always going with the Joker, so my method acting won't go to waste. I'll be the most disastrously bastard the
Dastardly bastard.
con's ever seen. I'm gonna stop holding doors for people. I'm gonna jail them. And when I take a cab, I'm gonna tell the driver to have a bad day.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be off.
Egads, whatever shall we do? The darkness calls me. It tells me the light is dark. Truth is lies. Chaos is order. What, you like that? Count your days, Montropolis. Evil Nico is coming for you. That's supposed to be the laugh. That was good. That was good. That was good. What about? I don't know. I was just making shit.
Now
up.
you sound like an edgy Santa Claus.
Yeah, I get it. Well, at least it's straight to the point. Heroes far and wide will tremble before me. I'll be a stuff. Ah! You, Nico, and Sasha agree on the time and the place to pick up Niko's evil new cosplay before he leaves to teach his workshop. Thank you for your help, my villainous sidekick. Let's do something evil, like throwing our recyclables in the trash can.
Oh man, that is truly evil.
Yeah, you gain +3 boldness for ushering on this new, evil, charming era of Nico, but lose -1 charm, -1 creativity, and -1. Fuck, man.
At least it wasn't smarts.
Blessed.
Yeah. Ah! You ground. Since the last second I saw you.
So you handed this over the camera.
I see. Oh, and then I broke my camera too. My mana, please. Wah. Wah. There we go. Oh no. There we go. Oh. What's happening? I kind of broke again.
You look funny.
Yeah, I do. Why am I looking like that? Okay, there we go. Okay. Your friend of the hotel was wasting time.
Wasting time. A taxi stops right in front of you. Because why else would you be sitting there doing nothing? You're too embarrassed to tell the driver. So you get in and he takes you for a ride. Wow, this city is great. Skyscrapers,
Should never
several
walk to a car, that's just terrible.
neoplastism museums.
I've done it once, it was a bad idea.
What do you mean you've done it once?
Okay, so I was walking to the bus going to college, and I was actually on call with one of my online friends at the time, and there was an old man who stops on the side of the road, and he's like, "Oh my gosh, you're walking so far, it's so cold. You should come in, and I'll drive you to the bus stop." And I was like, "Okay," and I walked into his car, and he drove me to the bus stop. He asked me really weird questions, like how old was I, like what college I went to.
And did you answer those questions?
I said I was in college, but I told him that I went to college that was kind of far. Because I wasn't that stupid. And my friend was kind of yelling at me the whole time. And
Gee, I wonder why, because you're not supposed to get into cars with strangers.
just he was like muted and like I think I had like headphones on at the time, so I was like pretending that I was listening to music, but it was really him listening to the whole conversation and freaking out and being like, "Mirror, why are you in a car? Why did you walk into the stranger's car?
Why did you get in this car?
It was cold."
I don't care if it was cold. You don't get in a car with a stranger. That's how you meet a serial killer.
It was an old man.
That doesn't matter.
That's fair. I was bigger than him though.
That still doesn't matter.
It's like taller than him.
Weapons exist.
That's true. Anyway, don't do that.
Don't do as Mir does.
Don't do as Mira does.
Do as I say, not as I do.
Don't do what I do. I'm a fucking stupid dumbass. I'm dumb.
Suspicious holes in the ground. No wonder they set up the con here. This truly is one of the top cities worldwide. Too bad these aren't locations in the game, so there's no art of them. But you can imagine them in your head and gain +2 creativity in the process.
Later, you and April and Zoe trudge back to your hotel room after a long day of conning.
I can't wait to sleep. No, you can't go to bed yet. It's not even 3 a.m. Mood. I don't fall asleep till around like 4, maybe 5.
Fair.
What would I be doing at 3 a.m. besides sleeping? Watching anime, of course. That's prime viewing time. I mean, I like anime as much as the next girl, but we've been busy all day, and... Do it! Anime! 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 Well, shucks, when you put it like that, I still want to tell you to shut the fuck up. April, you already work so hard. Don't you think you deserve a nice, relaxing, night-long anime binge? What I deserve after this long, crazy weekend is a drink.
Preach, girl.
Who said we weren't drinking? Look, who's in my backpack? It's our dear friend, Bottle of Sake.
Ooh,
Whoa, okay. You should have opened with that.
that's fair.
You pour yourselves glasses of sake and pull up Munchie Roll. Problem is, there are over 1,000 animes to choose from. Alright, Peachy, you'll be our designated option chooser. What anime should we watch?
Oh.
There's nothing more relaxing than slice of life anime. So, watch Slice of Life, the cooking anime about a young chef who's secretly a cannibal. Or watch hentai. Good to decompress too, and the plot tends to be easy to follow.
Both are really fun options. I
Why did I get cannibal?
do the cannibal then.
Why did I get cannibal?
Do it.
Cannibal.
Slice of life. That's surely a choice. I'm in for a second watch. Sounds cozy. I think cozy would be good now.
April, you're in for a ride. Not long after, you're finishing the pilot. The protagonist is facing impossible odds in the cooking school entry exam. Come on, Isami, you can do it! Yeah, didn't you like when Isami's grandpa said, "You'll enter the cooking school even if I have to die for it to happen, grandson"? Yeah, I mean, it was a very heartwarming moment, but the question sounds weirdly specific, Zoe. What? No, it's just a very sweet detail I appreciate as a returning viewer for no deeper reason.
Sus.
Is he going to cook, Grandpa? Maybe. Several hours later, your binge watching continues as the sun starts to rise. Isami, don't be a fool. You may love Noe, but she could be the key ingredient to win the barbecue tournament.
Oh my god.
Aren't you hungry, guys? Let's get some breakfast. Are you out of your mind? On that cliffhanger? No way. We're ordering breakfast to the room. Now shush. It's time to drunk to sing the ending. It has been delightful to see these two properly unwind. And it's good to finally put something in your stomach after all this sake. You gain +2 creativity for choosing the cooking anime, and lose -2 fun.
Oh my.
Oops, sorry. I keep smacking the mic. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so
Keep
bad at it.
punching it.
I keep punching it. I just smack it lightly. Okay, there's only the lobby. Look, it's Mirror. Somebody was cosplaying me.
I guess you're just that guy.
I mean, that would be fun. That would be a really good goal. Cosplay. Fan art would be nice too. You, Liam, Zoe, and Nico are supposed to meet up to the lobby to go to a panel together, but you can't find Nico anywhere. You decide to call them. Yo, what's up, Mirror? Are you with Zoe and Liam? Yep, and we're looking for your goofy ass. Where you at? I don't know. Pretty sure I'm in the lobby, or maybe the merch hall, or the bathroom, or something.
What?
Do you not know where you lost? A wizard is never lost. He is simply where he needs to be.
He's precisely where he means to be.
Even if he doesn't know exactly where that is. I feel that I am always lost. We'll find you! What do you see? I see 4 walls and some carpet. That rules out the bathroom. Only a psycho would carpet a bathroom. Can you identify any landmarks that would actually help us find you? I see a dog wearing a funny hat. Aw, how cute! What kind of dog is it? I think he's a Pomeranian or maybe a Chihuahua. I can go ask. Please do.
Stop it.
No, stay on task, you two. Oh, hello, little fella. Are you a Pomeranian or a Chihuahua? And where did you get your stylish hat? You'll never find them at this rate. It might be easier for you three to find a landmark that Nico could meet you at. What could that be? Build a 12-foot marble statue in your likeness. Nico knows what you look like, making it a very recognizable meeting point. Or start a big fire that would be easy to see in a distance, especially indoors. What would be... Do any of them sound smart? I don't think so.
No.
I think
A big fire does not sound smart.
That sounds bold, and this sounds creative, so I'll go for
Yeah.
creative. Here's your secret sculpting skills. Oh my god, my neck.
And the 2-ton block of marble you just found to create a 12-foot statue of yourself. It's beautiful.
Okay.
Good call.
Whoa, nice statues, dude. Which one am I supposed to meet you at? What do you mean, which one? I see 2 bear statues. Which one are you standing by? What are you talking about? There's only one. No, you're right, look!
Nearly identical, but somehow hotter.
Why is there another statue of me? What the fuck?
Enough.
Did you do this statue campaign already, Mirror? Are you running out of bits or something? Wait, I see what's going on. Liam made the other statue to troll us. No, I didn't. What? When in the world would I have done the time? I've been with you all day. Oh, Liam, you sneaky motherfucker. You almost got away with one of your classic pranks, but you can't fool me. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. I've never pulled a prank in my life.
Hey,
Sure.
remember me? I'm Nico.
There you are. Good thing I guess the rice hit you on the second try. Whatever. Let's get to the panel. We're already going to be late. Liam, you sly dog. You're trying to distract us because I called you out on your hilarious sculpture prank. I didn't sculpt it. Haha, silly Liam, such a prankster, right? You look back at the statue, shudder, and decide that there has to be an explanation, because otherwise... Nope, never mind. You attend your panel. Chuck up till thing as Liam's typical antics. Gain +2 creativity and -2 boldness. Let's trade places. Everybody choose a celebrity. Say your choice out loud to the other players before advancing.
Hugh Jackman.
Elmo.
Elmo?
He's a celebrity.
Sure.
Oh!
Yeah.
That's so scary. Place Elmo with a robot clone. Ooh, time for some romance.
Do you think there's a hot cocoa stand?
Let's talk about an anime.
You're talking.
I love anime. I know, but tell me what you like about it. What's not to like about it? The heights of the thickness, the emotion, and our unparalleled mirror. I mean, I know I became an anime character because I like it so much. Or a manhwa character, whichever one is more your fancy. Characters that are top... what? The koi? Fight sequence brimming with Sakai? Sakaga? Sakaga? What are these words? Plot twists that make you go all nani? Am I just dyslexic?
I see Bakui,
Koi and
Sakuga.
Sakuga. Okay, I'm just bad at this. Listen, I know Korean. It's so good that makes you go bilingual, huh? Basically,
Anime has this ability to glue your eyes to the screen, you know? Sure, most of it isn't Shakespeare full of complex nuance. Well, wait, first of all, Shakespeare is a tad overhyped. Second, there's lots of animes that are full of deep characters, nuanced dialogues, complex plots. True, but that's not the anime I love. I like the ones with easy to get values and catchy catchphrases, and the ones that keep it simple.
Yeah, I think
Liam had me watching one of the more nuanced ones, and I just didn't do it for me. I didn't have the kick I love so much. Hey, at least you opened yourself to try. I did. I get that the message and that stuff wasn't that deep, but that's what I like about it.
friendship is
I like to watch
magic.
stories from worlds where it all boils down to good always triumphs, or nothing beats the power of friendship. It lightens the heart in a good way that feels very good. Just good. Now, I totally get it. Everyone looks for something different in the stuff they watch. You know what? I'd love for you to show me what the most epic anime you've watched lately. Let's go! Ooh. You two binge watched 10 episodes of a high-octane shonen. It's true that it won't win an Academy Award for its script, but who cares? It has you both roaring at the screen.
Time for a little aperitif.
Well, it's a bit boring, but, you know, I get it. We're no saints, so it makes sense to try and make up for all our evil deeds. A bunch of us meet up, discuss stuff, and do exercises on all sorts of things Liam has prepared. I'm glad you all are working on exerting meaningful change on yourselves. Totally, but sometimes it can be a bit of a chore. I can imagine. Change takes effort, but I think it's worth it.
Cool.
You betcha, because when we're redeemed enough, we can pass through the second phase of the program, which is Brickwork. The idea is to become some sort of mercenary squad with the goal of helping the Coven. We'll be redirecting all that power we harnessed for evil now to repurpose to save the world. Okay, that does sound epic. Right? For now, it's just Liam and I that will soon move the second phase. The rest will go to the meetings and they're reliable. You're an advanced student. Of course, I'm acing the Redemption Arc program.
Fuck yeah.
I was the most villainous of them all, and now I'm the most redeemed. Top of the class. They look as grumpy as usual, but I think the Coven excited to have one of the old ones on their side, even if my powers are severely thwarted. Maybe that's what finally tips the balance in favor of mortal kind. Gosh, I hope so. I also hope we get cool Coven-like uniforms. Imagine that. Oh, Peachy, I just thought if I become a Coven adjacent, that count as being a magical girl? Maybe. And for what it's worth, you're already a magical girl to me. Spend the following hours brainstorming magical girl catchphrases for Zoe, and feel safe knowing she will soon be protecting the world. Aww.
Time to expand my brand.
All of a sudden, it's time for the last brainstorming session for your comic. Broke. But where did the time go? Okay, the truth you really need to hear today. A hard truth you really need to hear today. Liking rainy days doesn't make you special. Oh, this is you. Yeah, it's me. I didn't realize. I'm so sorry, Peachy. You might want to do the one that smarts. You may never know where France is on the map, and that's okay. Your hemorrhoids don't make eating your ass more exotic. Or 1 million cells in your body die every second, and you can't. There's nothing you can do. I feel like that one's smarts. You should probably do that one. No, it's how is that boldness?
Perfect coffee table comment.
Okay. Overuse. Let's try to do this. Hopefully it smarts. How is this creativity? Sadness. Who
Why
goes
would you look at
first?
that?
Me. Oh man. I gotta do charm, I guess.
a free tote bag. There's a lot of tote bags on the tote bags. Afterward, you sip in some water when you see something hot enough to make you do a spit take. Nico in their new cosplay.
Or am I?
Oh my.
Ooh, evil Nico is here. Bow down before me.
Okay.
What do you think, Mirror? Was that evil enough? Oh yeah, so hot. I mean, thanks. No thanks. Evil Nico doesn't have manners. Anyway, I didn't just come here to show off. I need your help deciding on what my act should be at the talent portion of the cosplay Grand Prix. I'm flattered, but are you sure you want my help after what happened last time? I still trust you wholeheartedly, even though you've given me no reason to do so. Thanks. I assume it's because I'm developing feelings for you. Thanks! You are? Well, yeah, wasn't it obvious? I'm sharing my love of cosplay with you. That's basically second base for me. So do you have any ideas for what my talent act could be? We have all of the
You're
time in
so
the world.
flustered about them admitting feelings for you. You're like, blah, 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 blah,
Fuck out! In the world to think of something. Assuming all the time in the world is less than 24 hours, because then the contest starts. Because that's when the contest starts. Time is of the essence. What talent should Nico perform to win the cosplay Grand Prix? Every
Prix.
supervillain has a criminal record. Quick, we have 24 hours to commit 5 to 8 crimes. Or, to truly be morally bankrupt, you gotta spend all your karma savings, go bonkers, and max out your karmic credit cards. Do any of them sound smart? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Let's just do this one.
Good call!
Okay. Man. Littering! Come on, Mir, let's jaywalk to the corner store and buy cigarettes for orphans! Wahaha! Later, the random family house in the middle of the night, a father and daughter find themselves hogtied to the kitchen chairs. Daddy, says the sniffling daughter, are we gonna die? No, sweetheart, the dad says. Just close your eyes and sing a song until the bad people leave, okay?
Daddy, are we gonna die?
Look, I don't know who you are or why you want to kill me, but leave my children out of it.
No
Kill you?
way.
No, we're breaking and entering. You see, I need to commit some crimes to win a cosplay contest. What? Come to think of it, Mayor, I'm still one crime short. Should I still maybe I should do a murder. Feels wrong, but I'm a villain, so what if it feels wrong, maybe that means I'm doing it right. Why don't you just throw the soda you're drinking on the floor? That'd be another littering charge. Oh, good idea. Maybe littering can be my signature crime. Sure. Okay, I think we're done here. Don't worry, sir. We called the police when they arrived. Make sure to tell them that you were attacked by Nefarious. The Nefarious? What's the name of this character again? Should we just give him my name? No.
Good point.
Yeah, fair enough. Next day, Nico wins the cosplay contest. All the littering practice make the performance top-notch. You gain +2 point boldness for the joys of crime. Oh, man. I'm so not even. This is not gonna go well for me. I might get rejected. In the community zone, you'll find several 5D chess matches going at the same time. Time to prove your smarts this whole time. You play 5 matches at the same time. Make fast decisions going from chess table to chess table. Everyone's impressed.
How I have 1 smarts. I am the dumbest here.
How did you lose another smarts? When did you do that?
I don't know.
Here you are in the deep end of the Mer Kingdom. As previously discussed, you come to the dukedom with Adrian and his knights. Liam and Zoe aren't with you, but they've been assigned to stay close but hidden. You set up the sneak attack. Your mission is to distract the Duke and his men so they can catch him off guard. You're nervous, but you remember Liam's encouraging words he gave you just before coming.
Absolutely not. God, no.
What? No, I've told you a dozen times already. You should not come. This keeps you motivated while the Duke welcomes you all. Sir, Adrian, it's an honor to come to the Crown Knights in our humble dukedom. It's a pleasure to be here. My family estate isn't far from here, as a matter of fact.
Oh, I'm sure visiting the deep end of the Mer Kingdom must make you nostalgic. We can assume the reason for your visit. We know we haven't been as quick to fulfill our duties to the crown as we should have been. Yes, as you know, the kingdom requires. Yes, it hasn't been the best season for us, but I acknowledge it isn't a good excuse. Men tell me that, according to their calculations, we should be able to fulfill our duties to their full extent in no more than a couple of weeks. I hope the crown will be understanding of this. They wanted me to make sure nothing was out of... And I assure you nothing is, but to show you how deeply sorry we are, I've ordered the cooks to prepare a banquet of local delicacy.
Full of local delicacies.
I'm sure you have missed some of this cuisine. A dinner. Suddenly it all makes sense. All the times Liam has sent you to prepare drinks for the guests, he's been training you for this moment. Of course, Liam always knew you'd essentially be an essential part of this mission.
Allow me to prepare some drinks as a sign that the crown and the dukedom can work together.
Right, and who are you? But you're already rushed out to the dining hall. What would be the perfect drink to aid in this mission? I don't know if that's the right way, because I'm worried what that one is. Oh, never mind. It's good.
I guess I'll serve a glass full of poison.
Okay.
So... I feel like I should just do signature tequila shots. It keeps saying to just do the tequila shots.
Okay, just do the tequila shots. You roam the castle halls, wondering if you should have asked where the kitchen is. But by this point, you tried so many random doors, you feel like you're gonna go back to ask when you could be this close to finding the kitchen would have made you a fool of you. You know, sunk cost fallacy and all that. However, you're feeling lucky that with this next door, there's a very secluded high tower, and there's a subtle glow coming from the doorframe. All feels very kitchenish, no? Don't know if you've ever been a fewer kitchen than you'd like to admit. Anyway, no time you second guess yourself, someone must be thirsty down there in the dining hall. Beyond the door, you find what was the weirdest kitchen ever. The room is covered in strange signals that emit a disturbing light. Some hooded people, probably cooks, are whispering strange chat, probably a recipe, in unison. They stop when they spot you. A horrible screech starts coming from the depths of their throats. What is happening? And in no time, the Duke, Adrian, everyone else is here. What is all this? These signals. I recognize this. It's tied to the old ones, isn't it?
What did I discover? Accidentally looking for the kitchen.
Oh, Sir Aiden. If only your, cupbearer wasn't this nosy. You could have enjoyed the most exquisite banquet before being
wet.
poisoned and leaving us alone. Poisoned? Don't be dramatic. It would have been a mercy. A much more peaceful death than the one you will have to meet now. But yes, you are not correct in your suspicion. We're in the process of inviting a much more important guest to the dukedom. Bringing one of the old ones to the monster realm is not an easy feat, which is why we had to redirect most of our resources here instead of the crown. Well, no longer. In exchange for opening the doors in the realm, we've been promised control over the Mer Kingdom. Are you a fool? Summoning an old one means there will be no Mer Kingdom to rule over. You're being tricked! Perhaps. But part of being ambitious is being ready to take chances. Now please, do us all a favor and die quickly. The Duke's men attack you. Hadrian and his Mer Knights present a stern resistance, but you're outnumbered. It's clear that Adrian surpasses everyone here in skill, but not even he can take on this many opponents. And you? Well, it's hard for you to make use of your drink-preparing abilities here. It all seems lost. Until the backup comes to your rescue.
Zoe enters the scene.
How come no one invited us to the party?
Zoe, I told you, no in-fight quips. But that's half the fun.
Liam and Zoe start slinging knives and spells with such mastery you feel thankful they're on your side. Things look much brighter with a top-notch knight and a powerful vampire wizard and an ex-deity among your ranks. The balance definitely seems tipped in your favor, but you feel a bit out of place. Zoe is back-to-back with Adrian taking care of most of the Duke's Knights. Liam is facing the Duke's Warlocks, and you feel like you should choose a designated opponent too.
The one in the sexiest can be armor. You can beat them at their own game. Set your signature thirst traps and crush them between your mighty butt cheeks. Or pick an easy target at the Duke's gesture. A life of pathetic mishaps has prepared you to outclown this fucker.
Whichever one. I don't think either of them are smarts, hopefully. Fingers crossed. You two start striking sexy poses, showing off some of your most revealing spots. Dang, their armor is incredibly non-functional. Oh, I see. A threatening stance that doubles as a way of showing off your bubbly behind. Impressive. But have you seen these pecs? You keep posing every time more intensely, every time getting closer to each other. The Mer Knight then whispers with an affectionate breath. Why are we even fighting? Look at us. We have more in common than we don't.
Yeah, we're just too sexy for war.
We are, my beautiful fellow, and I'm feeling so much strong emotions growing inside in my pants. Are you considering fucking a fish? Your thoughts are interrupted by the Duke yelling at the hooded figures. You imbeciles! Start the ritual! What's my lord? The
Preparations.
preparations! The preparations! Slow process, we must be done properly. We're still a couple moons short. Do you have eyes? There's no tomorrow for us. We don't proceed. Start the ritual or you'll be a couple of heads short. Oh yikes. You were so busy fighting to save your lives, you never got to do anything about the room full of singles and the hooded figures. They start the ritual. Before you could do anything, a rift opens in front of you. Oh no. On the other side, there's something waiting. Zoe, isn't that one of... Yes, it is. Okay, this is a reality-ending threat now. Called for backup earlier, but I don't know if it'll be here on time.
Dang.
So much for a low-stakes mission, huh? Try to keep it from passing through the portal. I'll see if I can try to find a way to revert the ritual. It was fresh, so it shouldn't be that hard. Adrian, would you join me? It would be an honor. This shouldn't be hard, right? It's just fighting a god.
Oh, you know,
It's
do
just
it every Tuesday.
Just fighting a god. Adrian, Zoe, and the remaining Bird Knights try to fend off the old one off. The old one is just extending some of its limbs to the monster realm, but it's still an old one. It all looks quite dire for you. Maybe now is the moment in which you, a regular person, tip the balance. How?
Appeal to the old one's politeness and explain that the monster realm closes on Mondays, so it should come back tomorrow. What about punching the old one? Sure, Liam and Zoe both have unparalleled unparalleled amounts of magic power, but you punch really hard.
I don't know if this is the one where it's actually looking at your stats or if it's actually... Check the day real quick.
Huh?
Check the day real quick. I don't know. It might be the last one, it might not be. Pick carefully, I don't know. It's this first of the last series, so...
Is that charm or smart?
Do the first one? Maybe? Okay, that's charming. Okay. Peachy, what are you doing? Explain your plan to Liam. That's dumb. No, Liam, look. The old one is showing its invasion. I think it's working. Couldn't your powerful magic attacks be what's slowing it down?
Wow.
No, I think it's falling for Peachy's ruse. Also, it's true that today's Monday. Everybody hates Mondays, don't they?
Of course.
And you know, there's never Monday in the nothingness. Maybe the old one isn't invading its realm a second thought. A silly banter comes to an end when the old one manages to take advantage of Zoe being distracted. Oh! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! What's happening? Oh shit! Oh shit!
Sophie!
Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh, the witches have come and they're badass.
Cavalry's here.
What is happening? You got some cool ass plot. It's like a real ass action scene. What is happening?
You
You're
all
going-
good? Don't worry about us. We must revert the ritual, but it's too late. Oh, before it's too late. Someone's on that already. Liam, allow me. I think I know these sigils. Give me your hand. This ritual is well protected, but I think we have a chance if we channel our magic together.
This is so cool. Whoa. This is crazy, dog.
It's working.
It's a whole ass panel. What's happening?
And then it's just done.
Well, that was so... After that, you treat yourself to a banquet that is prepared for you by just the boys. You all celebrate. Zoe tells everyone how your ruse was essential for the victory. It makes you gain +3 smarts. Thank you. +3 creativity on your ruse skills. Thank you.
I was right. It was smarts. Very creative.
Oh, good. Because you needed smarts so bad. Okay, so...
Huh. That was epic.
I'm just gonna do... Arch Nemesis. +2 boldness. Later, you're sharing a meal with Nico at a nearby restaurant. What could be more romantic than a candlelight meal for two? Ah, this Mantlefield Margaret tails my magical palette. My spell slots are fully replenished. Well, maybe it'd be more romantic if they weren't cosplaying right now, but hey, Nico wouldn't be Nico if they weren't wearing cosplay. Fuck, sorry, I got distracted by the thought of Nico not wearing cosplay or anything else. So, Mirror, what shall our adventure take us next? Perhaps to the tailor? I'm overdue for a new robe. Maybe, but I was wondering if we could do something more intimate? Oh, I see what you mean. I want to swap backstories. Mine is long since wizardry is older than time itself. Well, I'll start at the beginning when my mother and father fell for their first lustly urge towards... No, I don't want to hear about your parents' lustly urges. Alright, I'm sorry. How about we do something totally unsexy to get out off your mind? I know. Let's take the wizard's vow of celibacy to strengthen our magical bonds. Alakazam, celibacy rocks. Alaka, don't look at my cock. No! You do want to see Nico's cock or whatever you got going down there. I didn't want to say all those words. Getting them to break character is out of the question. Surely wizards do sexy things too. How can you bring this encounter to the next level? Wizard challenge. Can they use their magic staff to make your clothes disappear? Or play Wise Wizard, the fantasy version of playing Doctor. Nico uses their magic to tend to your wounds. Wink. Which one sounds smarter? Maybe this one? I don't know. I don't know. They both sound dumb. But this is magic.
Now you're talking.
I accept. Oh no. They're gonna actually do it with Nico uses staff to remove your clothes. You surrender yourself to the moment, listening to them recite their weirdly sexy rhymes.
Hocus pocus.
Ta-da, now it's time for the next trick. I'll cast this spell on myself too. Yes, please. Bam. Well, you look very nice, but I also seen this plenty of times. True, I also feel less wizardly without my costume. I'm sure you're still packing some magic. Why don't you show me your fireballs? Wink. Oh, right. Nico reaches into their chest and pulls out a handful of cloth balls soaked in gasoline. I completely forgot I made this prop. Check it out. Nico lights the fireballs aflame. They're very flammable. Things are heating up in here. I wish the room caught on fire. They had to evacuate the entire hotel. I'm starting to think the fireball stunt isn't safe enough to work. Yeah, I was kind of, talking about your actual balls. Wait, you meant... Oh, sorry for the misunderstanding. We'll get right to it next time. Loving that there's a next time. We gain +2 smarts. Thank fuck God. Thank fuck! For using the wizard challenge and -2 fun. That's okay.
Hashtag slay.
Okay. You got nothing or the hotel doors. So creativity or nothing. You broke.
You're chilling in your hotel room, staring at the ceiling, when you've already memorized the ceiling. You decide to call room service. Room service asks you, "How can I help you?" You tell room service you memorized the ceiling because you were bored. It turns out room service loves your room ceiling. They've memorized it out of boredom too. You talk about it for hours. The conversation is enriching and it inspires you for any ceiling-themed creative project you may have in the future. You gain +2 creativity. Later, you put on your nicest clothes and meet Zoe at the main ballroom. You're her +1, and you're her +1 to the exclusive VIP cocktail party for the con's featured guests. She leads you into a room filled with moneyed bigwigs chatting over cocktails.
Well, well, well. If it isn't our girl of the moment.
Hi, have we met before?
Oh? No need, girl. We know your whole deal and we love it. We were just talking about your... what was it? A comic book?
Lamb Prom? It does have a few illustrations, but it's actually a fanfic.
Sure. You don't have to tell me. I'm a fan.
Well, obviously there are.
You know, my friend and I know a lot of people in the business. We could totally hook you up. Yeah. You need connections, baby. You're nothing without connections.
I think I'm fine.
Shh, listen. You can tell us. How much are you making with that comic book of yours? 1K? 2K? Also, have you got a $20 bill?
I...
Here.
Anyway, we can totally help you get some engagement going. In 3 months, you'll be making 20K at least. Okay. Want some of this? Don't be shy. Zoe looks at you pleadingly. She clearly wants to ditch these dull, condescending jerks, but she doesn't know how to do it politely. That means you need to free her, because that's what plus ones are for. Help Zoe get out of this. Hold up your wine glass and improvise a toast, so long that it buys Zoe time to escape. You proactively installed a trapdoor in the convention center a month ago in case something like this happened. You just need to trick these boars into standing on it. You know what? Fuck it. Now's the time to use a trapdoor.
Are you sure this isn't the one where you have to make sure you're right? Like that's the highest one? Because this is the last one. No, wait. The one I did, it was just giving me +2 one. So, I don't know. Go with whatever.
This sparks joy in my heart.
Okay, do it. Great idea, Peachy. I definitely owe you one.
Blah blah. Hey, are you taking notes? This advice will be crucial to increase your brand visibility, you know. Yeah, totally. But let's go somewhere comfier to have this discussion. We could be talking for hours after all. Why don't you two stand over there? That looks like a way cozier spot. Here? No, scoot over onto that square on the floor that looks like a trapdoor. Why? Wouldn't you rather stand on a soft, comfy wooden door? I know I would. Why don't you stand there? Because it'd be rude of me to take the best standing seat in the house? Come on, don't you want to stand on the smooth, supple surface of, what kind of wood would you say it is? Pine? Cedar? I thought it was mahogany. Look at its lustrous sheen under the lights. Really? I think the grain pattern more closely resembles sandalwood. It's actually particle board. You're a cheap son of a bitch. Oh my god, now they're gonna bore us to death talking about wood. Pull the lever, Peachy.
Pull the lever, Kronk.
What's that you said about a lever? You pulled the enormous lever that these douchebags might have noticed if they weren't so entranced by the sound of their own voices. At least now they can focus on the 20-foot free fall into the pit you dug several weeks ago.
Oh my god.
Wow, Peachy, that's a deep hole. I've always liked a person with digging skills.
Oh my.
You're more than happy to get laid for your love for digging holes
Oh
and
nice, you got
installing
+2 smarts.
trapdoors.
Yes, nice.
You gain +2 smarts and lose -2 charm. Last day is here.
I don't think I'm gonna get it, but I'm gonna try. You might get it. Finally, the art gang gathers around to pull the masterpiece of your greatest masterpiece together. Whatever. Time to see the fruits of your labor. This is a story of friends who balance everyday life with fighting evil. They are magical girls who channel the powers of the profit of selling their own merch. Miranda is their leader. She's the most powerfulest warrior with a strong sense of justice, but her everyday life, she's a clumsy girl just trying her best. So relatable. People will go, she's literally me for real, when they see her most relatable quirk. She smells like delicious pizza. Masked Dahlia is our love interest. She's a masked vigilante and has loads of sexual tension with Miranda. Little did they know, they already know each other, but behind the mask, she's actually Dahlia, Miranda's neighbor. Masked Dahlia will help the magical girls aim with her iconic magical weapon. Very strong opinions of the meat industry. Rink Mistress is our main villain, a powerful circus-themed sorceress who's bent on destroying the world, and no magical fiction would be complete without incredibly dark twists. The anime takes place in a fictional world where France doesn't exist.
Ring Mistress, I should have known you were the one behind cellular aging. Whatever. Fuck you. In the name of the profit we made last quarter, I'll punish you. Nah, I just did my nails. There's no way I'm fighting you.
The elephant!
Today I'll face my most powerful minion, Evil Dumbo!
To be continued.
Evil Dumbo!
Okay. Let's see.
Now you're talking.
Oh, good. Nice. He won.
You won!
Oh no. Oh, if you're evil forever, I'd accept it. Oh. Oh.
Let's be evil
Oh.
together.
Oh. We're gonna be evil together. We're evil now. Ah. In the Mirror Kingdom.
That was something, wasn't it? Quite the understatement. But we did it! We kicked the shit out of that loser back in the nothingness. Still, it was close. We must become better. You're not wrong, Liam. But focus on the bright side. Your instincts were right with the Redemption Arc program. If we hadn't been there, the Coven might not have had the time to go check with Adrian. And then what? Imagine when people like Gerard, Omen, or New are ready to join us. That's true. For now, I'd say we were lucky we had Peachy with us, weren't we? Well, I must admit, they weren't half bad at fixing the drinks.
Ooh.
Liam!
Ooh.
You three spend the rest of the evening hyping each other up as you recall the highlights of the mission. Then you fix some drinks, and once you're tipsy, you decide to brainstorm cool names for this new group of anti-heroes. The room is filled with the lightheartedness so common to the quiet after the storm. It's nice to think the world is a bit better protected now. And to think you played a part in saving it today.
Yay!
Nice.
We got 2 secret endings. Alright.
I became, like, Suicide Squad, kinda.
Yeah, okay. We should go to, Alright. Thank you, everybody, so much for coming and watching. I had so much fun. Thank you so much, Peachy, for coming.
Yeah, thank you for having me here.
Well, I hope you guys all bundle up and have a wonderful 6th day of Christmas. And I will hope that I get to stream soon. Have a nice night. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
사랑해요. 안녕.